Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Saturnalia, Happy everybody. Happy holidays. And if you don't like happy holidays, then happy shut the fuck up. We realize we've got a lot of choices for great holiday entertainment this season. We appreciate you bailing on that. Watch our stupid nonsense instead. This is the CU Space Cowboy Dosage Tango Xmas special. Please enjoy. Alright, welcome everybody to the CU Space Cowboy Dosage Tango Xmas special!
Yay!
We recognize that you have a lot of entertainment choices here on the internet, so thank you for ignoring all of those and watching this trash instead. How long has it been since, the last thing that happened?
Halloween of last year.
No, I mean in
real
the,
life
in the
or
game.
in canon?
In the game. In the canon. Where in the timeline of the show does this sort of take place? Because I'm sure something will not fit.
Who knows, dude? We have a timeline?
Yeah. There's a canonical
it's
timeline.
Okay, it's just like
the rotation of the planets and the time gets
movie, and the fact that it takes 45 years after the fucking apocalypse, and Mad Max is immortal. Don't worry about it.
I think that every time we do one of these, holiday specials, it's just that Ceres has rotated slightly too close to a black hole, and the space-time continuum is out of whack. And so that accounts for any timeline discrepancies that come up.
Great.
Sure.
Alright, we are at the Dosage Tango on Ceres, and you guys are decorating for the Xmas season. On Ceres, Xmas takes place over 3 days.
3 Ceres days.
Yeah, which are 9 hours long.
Sorry, I have to ban a bot.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, Spanx is not actually here. Spanx got press ganged by his aunt, or by which I mean blackmailed, into going to proper Catholic mass. He's very unhappy about this, but he's not there.
Emmy asked like 1,000 questions that I imagine that Spanx just did not want to have to answer.
Yup.
The biggest one being, who's Jesus?
No, don't worry about it.
Alright, so how are you guys decorating the Dosage Tango?
Asshole.
So I think we don't have a tree. I think we have just like
We have a fridge.
potted cactus.
You have a lead pipe?
We have a lead pipe.
I've been trying to grow a tree, and it's all just like
specific pipe that comes out of the wall, like out of the ceiling, and like you can't touch it if anybody is like showering because it gets super hot. But we painted it green, and that's our Christmas tree.
Wow.
And since Emmy can fit in spaces most can't, he was the one that scrambled up there to circle lights around it. It's a tangled mess. In fact, someone had to untangle him from it.
Mm-hmm.
What about Pete? What are Pete's traditions?
I think he's been off trying to grow a tree instantly, and it is not working. He's got a whole bunch of the wrong weird plants, and he's just like, none of these are, I just need this shape, and...
Right, so that's what it is that Pete promised that he was going to provide the tree this year.
And Emmy was really excited because he doesn't know what Christmas is.
Uh-huh. Sam was like, we don't need a tree, we got the Christmas pipe.
You know, depending on when this is, Emmy hasn't seen a tree, period.
I'm pretty sure, as long as it's after the very first episode where people were turned into trees, I'm sure he's seen a tree.
It's in the middle of that episode.
Oh boy.
Is this, after we left the bar, but before we came back? Like we really quickly took a detour to go back to the ship and have a Christmas celebration. That all happened off camera.
No, because Spanx wasn't in that episode.
Yeah.
Spanx
Well,
was there.
Spanx isn't in this one either. That's where Spanx was.
That means that he's not with his aunts. He's just fucked off. He just doesn't fucking care. Fuck you.
Did
also-
Spanx take the cat?
If we're really going with that canon, Spanx does not yet have a cat.
I don't think we're into that.
More accurately,
Do you want the cat to be here?
does Spanx trust the rest of us with Lucy?
Spanx trusts Lucy to take care of her damn self.
I think Lucy went to church.
Yeah, I think Lucy
Catholic.
went to church.
Lucy went to church.
She is Catholic. She is
needs
Catholic.
Jesus.
She's Catholic.
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 She's Catholic.
Yes.
Oh, we've already made him facepalm.
Yeah, a little
5
bit.
minutes in.
It's good. It's good.
Click the button, sorry. Nope, it's loading that. Great.
Also, this has to be far enough into the timeline that we know who Cherry Cola is.
Okay.
Cherry Cola.
But yeah,
Emmy.
Emmy doesn't quite understand parasocial relationships yet, and so he straight up like went into Cherry's chat and was like, "Hey, Sammy and I are having a Christmas like thing. You want to come?" So he like invited you like you're his buddy.
Is that actually what happened, Onslaught?
Maybe. Let's see.
Okay. Well, to which Cherry just went, "God, that's so nice of you. It's so cute. Cool."
I
And
guess
probably...
we did meet Cherry in the finale, didn't we? Like,
Yeah,
very
Emmy-
briefly.
Because Cherry
Yeah.
shook briefly because I felt it. Well, because Onslaught said, "Fine, sure."
But we found out then that Emmy was like a huge fan of her stream.
Yeah.
So this is either during the first episode or just after the last one. Somewhere in that range.
Alright, Pete,
Oh,
the bounty's popping up on your
it's like
computer.
Why? Am I
it's like
worried
a
about-
Sandman
it's-
overture thing where
it's-
like the last book is the first one.
How
This
many
is
times
what
have
loops
they-
back around to the beginning.
Why are we worried about this shit? Can we just assume that, like, much like Transformers, the continuity just gets rebooted every 5 seconds?
We're
and it
not
doesn't
actually
fucking
worried
matter?
about this. It's just funny to fuck with it.
Yeah, he just remembers that you were a really big fan of Sammy Sinclair, and he basically was like, "Yeah, Sammy and I are doing this thing called Christmas. Do you want to come?"
Okay.
This is issue 1 of the IDW comic.
Honestly, it was probably her. Okay, wait, Onslaught. What was the name of your character? You know,
Bruno.
Bruno.
What?
Bruno
Oh,
Sal.
Holy
I was
shit,
gonna
I
call him-
remembered that.
I was gonna call him
Yeah.
Rock Mansion because I couldn't remember.
Rock Mansion? That's a much better name.
That's what Cherry calls it. She's Rock Mansion, and well, he's the moderator, so he probably was like, "Fuck off, kid."
Alright, so Pete, the bounty comes up on your computer.
Sad face emoji.
The
Sad
bounty
face
has come
emoji,
up on my
sad
computer.
Face emoji.
Bounty is a threat level 3. Alright,
It
it's a
just
threat
says
level
the
3.
letter 3.
Letter 3.
The letter.
Is it lowercase or uppercase?
I've missed you guys. Emmy just leans in. No, that's an E.
Oh.
It's threat level 3. Their name is
Your
Olivia
screen is
Zarkin.
sideways.
Olivia Zarkin. They have robbed a bank and they are currently running through the streets of Sarah.
Oh.
Interesting.
But do we want to work today?
It's Christmas.
Exactly. I think people should be allowed to rob banks on Christmas.
What did Jesus die for, if not for the right to rob a bank on Christmas? On his
Seriously,
birthday.
why has no one told me who that is?
We'll tell you when you're older.
Okay. Sammy just like leans over with the saxophone.
Sphinx said he's just some asshole. Don't worry about it.
All right, so how are you guys going after this? I assume that you actually are.
Wait. It's Christmas. Do we get holiday pay? Do we get
Right,
time
we
and a
get
half?
time and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I've been reading up on labor laws.
That's only if you're in a union.
Yeah,
Sammy.
now as members of the Bounty Hunters Union, we are guaranteed time and a half on Christmas Day.
I was about to say, are you fucking?
Well, it's not Christmas Day yet. It's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's an even more holy holiday.
But that's what the E's for. Well, I mean, they robbed a bank, so they'll have money either way.
That's true. I haven't actually bought any of you guys Christmas presents, so.
We get presents?
Oh shit. Well, let's
Looks
go.
over at Pete.
Let's go make the plot happen. Let's go.
Let's go make the plot.
What happened? We're gonna get presents! He's like
the
excited.
fumes
He's like
coming off of
bouncing.
the Christmas pipe are kind of making me lightheaded anyway. So let's step out for a minute.
All right, somebody roll him. I need a D66. Because I'm going to figure out exactly where this person is on the streets from
That would
the
be
map.
a 61.
6-1. Okay. Great, they're in the slums.
Cool.
They are running out by the slums.
Old neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just like that song I wrote, Christmas in the Slums.
I don't remember that one.
Goes Christmas in the slums. Christmas in the slums.
I missed you guys.
I can't think of anything that rhymes with the word slums. Cause
Dumb,
I'm celebrating
dumb,
Christmas in the
dumb.
slums.
Bum.
I have become comfortably
Bum,
numb.
bum, that's a good one.
Oh, Jesus
That's the one
fucking
Emmy.
Christ.
Have come Christmas.
Yeah,
in the
I haven't
slums.
done this voice.
No,
in a
we
full
already had an
year, and my
episode
vocal
like that.
cords are not accustomed to doing the Sammy voice.
I get you. I've been using like a gravelly smoker Tennessee accent voice, so
Are you guys headed
Hey, my
there?
smoker's cough went away. It's a Christmas miracle.
I'm gonna go grab my dinner for the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Unless you need me here right now.
No,
Okay.
you're good.
Sweet.
Do the trains run on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just
The
take
trains
train
run
this one.
999, my dude.
It's really not worth it to shut down the whole train
No.
system for 9 hours.
No, not even for the like 3 hours that it would be. If they were like,
Yeah.
it's time to close until tomorrow.
So we take the train to the slums.
Okay.
Without paying.
Without paying? Yeah, that's the thing. Their C-Link costs money.
what's our currency this time?
I don't know. It's a
Chestnuts.
Chestnuts.
prices for the C-Link. I put. Nope, there are no prices for the C-Link. That's great.
Okay, so we get to the C-Link station, most
Yeah.
convenient to the airport.
Yeah.
And I want to look around and see. Is there a Salvation Army caroler?
A literal
Not caroler,
Salvation
but the
Army?
bell guys.
Oh,
yeah,
like bell ringy.
the
Bell
bell
ringer?
guys.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna
What
rob
is
him.
that sound?
Jesus. Really? Actually, fuck that guy. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck the Salvation Army.
So there's a Salvation Army guy. Sammy's just gonna walk up and stick his hand inside of his bucket and take out fare for the chain.
I'm gonna need a thingy. Give me keep cool under pressure on this.
All right.
All I can think of is I think that's specifically why they changed the lids to just be little slots.
Because of Sammy.
Yes, because of Sammy.
All right. I got an 11.
An 11? Okay, yeah, good.
It says, "All right, the peace be with you. Merry Christmas." And just walks away with this
Merry
a whole
Christmas.
handful of change.
Hey, wait. Alright, you have money
So as
now.
far as Sammy is concerned, he doesn't know that you're supposed to actually pay for the train. He thinks that the Salvation Army people are actually there to give you fare for the train. So this is every time he rides the train, this is just what he does.
Wow. Alright. You two just paying?
Yeah, I'm the son of a crime organizer
Oh yeah, that's right.
overlord.
Yeah, you're the
I have so
leader
much
of Shadow
money.
Play.
Yeah, I have so much money.
So yeah, Emmy tries to pay for us to go on the train, and Sammy's like, "No, don't worry about it.
Listen, it's Christmas.
The coin bucket guy is right over there."
Alright, you guys get on the C-Link, you ride over there. They leave you off in the slums. And,
It's the Christmas link.
and
They change it.
so that would make it the X-Link.
It's the X-link.
No, because then Elon Musk might come after you.
Oh, Jesus.
Install a giant X on one of the buildings.
Base President Elon Musk.
Space President Elon Musk's disembodied head? That would be horrifying. And this is why I didn't broach the subject.
This is why
anywhere
it's
in the books.
this is why it's a dystopian future.
Yeah, really. All right. So yeah, you guys are there. What are y'all doing?
On the train?
Yeah. No. After.
We get
Do we-
off of it. And
Yeah, you're in the slums now. You're in the rundown.
Do we
We're a
see
little
anyone
rusty.
running with stolen money?
Well, Mr. Smarty Pants, why don't you give me read a situation. Maybe have some fancy goggles. Probably not.
Gun, spacesuit, digital cloak now.
Spacesuit! He has
I look-
spacesuit! But not... I definitely need that today.
That's a 10.
It's 10? Yeah, you, off in the distance a few streets over, you can definitely hear the sound of a loud alarm bell and some sirens and yelling.
Well, that's just the slums.
it always sounds like that.
My gut's telling me that way.
Well, when has your gut ever steered us wrong? I mean, it's...
Ever since I
you know,
started on all the yogurt, not so much.
Sammy flashes back to an episode where they went inside of Pete's fucking intestines.
Come on, the magic Dosage Tango.
Alright.
Alright, I guess, should we pursue quietly or quickly? don't think we can do both.
So we could do it quietly, but Sammy has jingle bells.
Where are they? Come on.
His Christmas trench coat, which is just like lined with jingle bells. Every time he moves, just jink, 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 jink.
I love it. Okay, so quickly. If only I still had my rocket rollerblades.
God.
So we are in pursuit.
In pursuit. You keep doing that like we actually have a vehicle. Spanx isn't here. We don't have a vehicle.
You guys have little spaceships.
We have never used them.
Used them once.
Okay, so we are pursuing the
ambush
noise or whatever.
Or dodge, tip, duck, dive, and dive. Are you like trying to figure? So how do you want to do this? You want to like try and get the drop on him by cutting it off?
Can I try to squeeze through some of the smaller like rubble and alleyways and abandoned tenements, and use the fact that I can fit in spaces most can't to try to find a shortcut?
Yeah, you can definitely give me ambush someone.
All right. That's a 2.
That's a 2?
Actually, oh yeah, plus the D4. Plus the D4. 5.
Okay, 5 is good.
I did it!
Let's see. So, here's what happened. So, as you are trying to do that, you
that's
see
right. My
the
talent
bounty.
dice are D6s now. It won't make a difference, but
yeah, it wouldn't make it. So, you see the bounty. She is running from away from noise and the sirens. You recognize them from the bounty card and all. And unfortunately, they like as they're running by and you're looking at them, they like make eye contact with you and it like slow motion. So they have definitely spotted you.
Cool, I'm just gonna go ah! And see if I'll make them run the other way. I'm the ghost of Christmas past!
Give me manipulate some.
Okay. Okay. Cool, that's 11, and it was a 6 on the D6.
I figure nobody wants to watch me eating dinner, but I'm here.
We're jumping a robber.
You have eaten here before.
Yeah. Quite often, actually.
It might actually help our view count.
We have 6 people watching.
Wow. It's pretty good.
I plugged the link in a couple of servers.
To restrain people from... Give the people what they want. Okay. So, let's see. That was
I just wanted to make her run back towards
right?
my compatriots.
That was successful,
11.
right? 11. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, great. That's a whole ass success. Yeah.
Not a half-ass.
They see you and they go, ah! And they turn around and go the other way. What are you two doing?
I'm gonna pull my spacesuit out and try and get like a bag to catch them.
Are you gonna? Oh, I was gonna say, are you gonna be the ghost of Christmas present in a spacesuit?
I'm gonna need to handle a big weapon because of how unwieldy the spacesuit is.
I'm guessing that's muscles. You'd think I know what these are by now.
You act like you haven't played in a year.
Well, I never knew them to begin with. Alright, that is a 3. That's a success, right?
No. Say no.
It's a double success?
No, also no. partial.
Triple
it's
success.
It's not a weak
It's
success.
a case or a capital 3.
That's not even a success in crawl. You have no excuse.
So many chances. Any moment now, I'll understand.
Actually, I think
we're just beating people up on a holiday.
Yeah, that's all. Normal stuff. Alright, so you definitely have failed to catch them in your spacesuit. What are you doing, Sammy?
So Sammy goes, I'm the ghost of Christmas future. The future is you busted, punk. And he rips off a string of jingle bells off of his coat and tosses them like caltrops to try to slip them up.
less like caltrops and probably more like ball bearings.
Yeah, whatever.
What kind of bells were you wearing?
Ouch! They've been hurting me a lot.
My most festive spiky jingle bells. So would that be
roast yet?
disarm someone?
Yeah, give me that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Really should there really should be
where's my
throw
D-pad?
shit.
Right. It's either that or
there's
like
just
knock
break
someone
stuff.
out, but they're both.
My brother in... I'll name your god. You're the game designer.
What? I'm allowed
You
I'm allowed
manipulate
to
someone 'cause
I'm allowed
trying
to look at the
manipulate
book
them
and be
into
like, I
falling?
should have done that.
Well, hey, maybe I guess for the next edition you'll have to put that in.
Yeah, for 1E.
All right, so
That's planned.
can I
Coming
add
2026.
smooth moves to that?
Sure.
Okay.
It is
And that brings
musical.
up to an 8.
8. There's a
Mhm.
partial. 2. What are we doing? Disarm or what?
I think we said disarm someone, but it could have been knock someone out. But we'll just go with disarm someone. But I wasn't really trying to like disarm them, like
You
remove
dispelled
their
them.
weapon. I was trying to.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll just
So
say knock someone
nobody
out, 'cause
laughed.
That makes more sense to what I was actually trying to do.
I acknowledge see you.
No one laughed at my pun.
I acknowledge it. I don't need to laugh. I acknowledge it.
What was it
Anyway,
again? We'll never know.
Yep.
okay. So your partial success means that they are able to like what?
Fucking Alex in the chat.
I'm just explaining
that,
the backstory you
okay.
need to know
All right.
for our Christmas episode.
Right. Okay. All right. So your partial success means
I am so sorry for the mix
they're
and folk music.
they're able to catch their balance a little bit through your bell bearings. So,
That's so much funnier
Yeah.
than what I said.
yeah, and not fall, and they pull out their handgun and start shooting at you. I need you to react.
Not a partial success. That's pretty much a total failure.
No. I'm giving you a chance to not get shot.
Okay.
If it was a failure, you would have taken a wound.
I guess so.
Remember how the
You would have
game
hit
works.
yourself.
I guess I at least stopped them from running. Because they stopped to,
Jim is just like,
Okay.
What did I do?
Dodge, dip,
sorry.
duck, dive, and dodge? Are they
is that
actually
what you wanna
firing,
do?
or are they just getting ready to fire?
No, they're shooting.
Okay. They're
There
shooting.
is bullets
Alright,
being
so
shot.
Sammy ducks out of the way gracefully like a gazelle with a 9.
So yeah, you're gonna take 1 wound. Yeah, and then so they run past you while you get shot. Toward
Oh,
the-
right in my chestnuts!
Well,
toward
it's good thing you
Pete.
kept your wallet there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
And then you see, like, Emmy afterwards going, ah! The other way after her.
I'm gonna jump down in front of her to try and trip her.
Okay.
Once again, I do a great setup, and you two completely fail to follow up. Every time Spanx isn't here.
Give me getting a fist fight.
Sorry. I didn't want to play the depressive person. I wanted to play the person who's like actually perky and shit.
Oh yeah, no, but she's not here yet either.
No. Soon.
9? 8?
8.
8.
There's a partial. So while you try to do that, but they fall into you, and your gun falls out of your pocket and flies across the street.
You just see Emmy sprint past both of you.
Alright.
Let's
Emmy,
see
yeah.
here.
What are you doing, Emmy?
Let's say, what can I do to save this situation? Okay, I am going to see if, Well, considering I have, you know, become more confident in, you know, having to sometimes maim people, thanks to the entirety of last season, Emmy will pull out both of his knives and try to spring on this person.
Alright.
So would that be a,
You get like +4 from that now, didn't I
Very
decide?
careful where you land.
get in a fist fight? Yeah. So, and the fit in small spaces isn't really relevant here.
No.
So, it's going to be the D12 +4. Alright, that's a 9 + 4 for 13.
Alright. So you are, you're on top of this person with your knives, right? That's what you're doing?
Yep, yep, see.
Just all set to do the stabbing?
Yep.
So, I'm gonna actually need you to, take a wound.
I take a wound?
Yes. Because, all three of
landed on
you...
some of my jingle bells.
No. All three of you hear a very loud gunshot. As if from a big sniper rifle.
Oh.
And we zoom in the trajectory from the sniper rifle all the way back. We see the person behind the sniper rifle.
You made it!
To give some explanation of that, the sniper rifle in question is bright pink. And the person wielding it is dressed in, like, you know, a combination of, like, bright pink and maroon. And, I don't know how familiar people are with Ganguro fashion, but, like, so this is, she's got dark skin, but she's actually naturally dark skin, but she's got, like bright white, eyeshadow and lipstick, and, like, her hair is done up in, like, these ridiculous buns. And she says, "What's it?"
I wish the mic had picked you up.
Yeah, your mic like clips when you yell.
Did I miss?
A little bit! Emmy's like holding a shoulder.
Wait, Onslaught, who am I trying to kill right now?
The bounty, Olivia, what's the name? Zarkin.
I can only assume that I did miss.
Well, they are underneath Emmy, and they, she is, like, yelling out in pain also.
Get right for me.
TKO, I'm working!
So am I! Why are you so late to the party? It was like an hour ago. That's so much time on Ceres.
He's just gonna stare at this kid and be like, what the fuck is this kid talking about? Anyway, I am.
And he turns around, Sammy, we got him!
I'm in a 360 no scope
Sammy
this
is
his knees.
currently cowering under cover.
Don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you, bitch. I'm just gonna blow out your knees so you can't escape.
Oh,
Are you
please
like-
don't do that either. Please.
Are you like shouting this from like a building across the street?
Yeah.
I'm not
Like
gonna
the-
kill you.
It's like a kawaii megaphone.
Blow out your fucking knees, bitch.
I just imagine like she's got a kawaii megaphone, like where the scope is supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, no, she's got a scope, but she's also got a megaphone on the other side. She's
Please
like,
don't.
me.
A sniper with a megaphone is like the most incongruous. Like,
excuse you, but I am a gamer and a streamer, and my public has to be able to hear me. Obviously.
please don't blow out my knees. I need those for walking.
Emmy's just gonna sit on the
No,
person.
that's not a very good. No.
Hold on, wait. I have a kid. I have a son.
Onslaught, that's a 9 on the D10 and +2 for 360 no scoping it, so that is a total of 11.
So. Do you want to blow this person's knees out? Is that what
Just
you
the
want to do?
one.
Just the one? Alright. Ah, my knee has been blown out. Ouch. How am I gonna...
Emmy, as
Oh.
this very high caliber bullet completely shreds this poor person's knee, you get covered in bits of bone and gore and shit. It's a good time.
It's okay, I'm
anyway.
used to it now.
Onslaught, do I still have the rocket shoes from last time?
You never had rocket shoes? Question mark?
You're right. That was Sphinx.
Yep.
So Cherry is gonna now try to get close, and she gets actually the megaphone's not attached to the rifle, but she gets the megaphone back out. And she says, "Got the way. Don't take my bounty, guys, because that's definitely mine."
No, we got here first.
Too fucking bad, bitches.
Listen,
making
wait,
it work
first of
there.
all, I have money. Probably worth more than what the bounty is, first of all. Second of all...
Actually, maybe you should guys make sure that she doesn't bleed out before I get there. That'd be dope, and we can figure out the split later. I'll be really generous.
You can just anime jump down from the top of the building. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually do have some pain drugs. We can have Emmy try to heal someone again.
Listen, I have a son. My name's Esto. Esto the Besto.
Well, if he's the besto, then we gotta help.
Yeah, I'm not a good parent. I didn't have enough money for Christmas this year. For Xmas.
Oh, just like you, Sammy.
I'm trying to buy them a
I'm gonna
busy
say-
bee.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
this
that
isn't the person that we were after, though.
Yeah, that is.
I'm gonna say that Cherry. I'm gonna say
Wait,
that
I thought
Cherry
we were
is,
after Olivia Colman, or whatever.
Olivia
Yeah, her
Zarkin.
son is
Yeah.
Ernesto the besto.
yeah. I'm gonna just say that Cherry is still walking, but if Cherry was actually paying attention to anything this bitch was saying, she would not care.
That's fine. Emmy cares. He cares enough for everyone.
I needed the money so that I could buy my kid a busy bee.
Then
Just
you
bounty
should have
hunt like
taken
everyone
out of
else.
you should have taken out of the change bucket like everybody does.
What?
Anyways, can I patch this poor woman up?
Yeah.
Let's see. Patch someone up.
They're an NPC, so you don't really have.
I don't remember. I have pain drugs, so that helps.
Yeah.
You can't you give her a tourniquet or like a little make sure she doesn't bleed out or something?
I mean, they're an NPC, so you don't have to roll for anything.
Okay, cool.
That's what I trailed off there. I thought my meaning was obvious.
Mm.
I'm a fool. No.
We're all fools here.
No,
So-
you
so
just
Cherry-
overestimate us.
So Sammy, where are you? Out of curiosity.
Over here.
So Sammy was hiding under cover from sniper
Oh.
fire. But now he's, as Cherry approaches, he's crawling his way out from beneath, like, I don't know, it was like a hot dog cart that he, like, overturned.
Always the hot dog.
My hot
Yeah.
dogs.
Cherry's she's got her
digging
little
himself out
selfie.
from underneath like a pile of hot dogs that like spilled out.
Actually, you know what? Her selfie stick is definitely on the fucking sniper rifle. So she's got her phone on the sniper rifle.
Oh my
And
God.
she can on it so she can switch it from facing her to facing her
is-
target. And so she's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
I hate this.
she's like, so guys, well, as you can see, it's gonna be a little complicated this time because there's some rival bounty hunters out there, but I am confident that I can work this out because I was here solo, but I'm actually pretty cool with making it a split where, like, I get 50% of the bounty and they can have the rest of it. Or something. We'll work it out. It'll be fine, right? Anyway, so, oh my god!
Completely cut out.
Yeah. Yeah, you like overload your
gist of
mic,
it.
Teal, a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I just feel bad
She,
because
it's
you're clearly
just that,
screaming and
it's
enough
just that Terry
doesn't pick it up.
squealed at such a decibel, it was not, like,
Yeah.
perceptible to human ears.
Yeah, so Sammy stands up and he's like wringing hot dog juice out of his throat.
Hot dog water.
Stop it.
She's now pointing her sniper rifle at you so she can get good footage. Like, the safety is on, and she's definitely disabled it, but she's also pointing it at you.
So Sammy hears Cherry exclaim his name and then turns to see the sniper rifle pointed at his face. And it's like, Sammy Sinclair, who is that? My name is Yuri Popinski.
Oh. She swaps the camera up and holds it at a flattering angle, but she's like, really? Because Sammy Sinclair is my favorite indie musician.
Oh wait,
right now?
you're a
Oh
fan?
my god.
Oh, of course you are. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
told
be?
you.
Yeah, I'm Sammy Sinclair.
I told you I had a friend named Jerry Cole I invited to Christmas.
Well, I know
Did
you.
you? Did we establish that?
Well, maybe you just weren't listening, but I totally said it.
Okay,
I probably wasn't listening.
Y'all just thought Cherry Cola was his
be
imaginary
fair.
friend. Because it sounds like such a fake name.
Kiddo, do
I
I know
thought you were just trying to tell us your lunch order.
I open up my.
It's like, yeah, Cherry Cola, that sounds great. Order me one
Cherry
too.
cola and a frozen yogurt.
Froyo.
Oh, Froyo! Let's not talk about Froyo. That
Yeah,
guy
because
is-
it flashes back to on the Dosage Tango and
1,000
like
points to deal.
Emmy Emmy
Wait, we were doing
pokes his
points?
head into the room. It was like, hey Sammy, my friend Cherry, I invited my friend Cherry Cola over for Christmas, and Sammy was like, yeah, Cherry Cola sounds great. Yeah, give me one of those too. And it cuts back to the present.
Yeah, didn't you notice that you suddenly got, like, a lot of, like, really high-tier subscriptions? You know? From a mysterious benefactor?
No. Rock Sanson handles all, or Rock Mansion handles all of that, like the logistical side of the Twitch stream, because, well, not Twitch, of the bitch stream.
The bitch stream!
That's canon now.
Yeah, sure.
Ship it. Cherry's like, Rock Mansion handles, like, the whole side of the bitch stream for me. I mean, I could do it myself, and really, afterwards, like, I do take care of the finances, but...
Give me 2 seconds, I just heard a thud.
Uh-oh.
Who are these people giving us all this money?
Mansion is such a good... I should...
You know that's not his name though.
No, it's not his name, but she doesn't fucking... Well, she
But
said...
as far as Cherry's concerned,
Well,
All
it's
good.
probably, he probably
All
made
good.
his screen name, too.
All good.
And for any viewers that are confused, Rock Mansion was localized in the United States and Europe as Mega Mansion.
1,000 points to all right, wow. All right. So yeah, anyway, this person's like, they're not bleeding out, but they are definitely heavily injured. Like, trying to get a busy bee for my cave. Can you guys stop talking about internet?
Anyway, I'm sorry. Wait. Hold up. So a couple things. First of all, who are you? I get that you're a fan. You're a big fan. And I'm just so sorry. It's like, I have so many fans, and they're all precious to me, but I can't...
Completely ignoring the bounty.
It's hard for me to remember anybody's name.
Well,
kiddo.
Emmy?
Emmy! Great, I'm so glad. I definitely did not remember your invite, but I'm glad I made it anyway. That's for the
Yeah, you saved our life, a little bit back.
Oh, right!
Remember I told you my dad was Sammy Sinclair?
Yeah. Oh my god, now I remember her. Oh my god, kiddo, I'm so sorry.
Not your dad.
You must have said that on my
You really need to
stream
stop telling people that.
I totally do not pay attention to chat. Like, when I'm out here, like, I cannot see chat on my phone. Like, sometimes, like, Rock will send me important stuff, but I guess he missed it, and that's fine. You know, it's totally
okay.
Anyway, it's so nice to meet you! And she gives Emmy a big hug.
Yay! He gives the biggest hug and, like, picks you up.
It's like a lot of, like,
Yeah.
I really like the idea that Emmy sent his invite to Cherry's stream and got, like, completely blocked by, like, spam filters.
Yes.
And the Cherry just showed up coincidentally anyway.
Yes, that's
all I can think of also is Sammy looking over at these two hugging each other and bouncing up and down and being like, oh god, there's two of them.
I think Cherry's a bit more of a bitch than Emmy, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Anyway, finally Cherry turns back around to the bounty. She's like, oh, right, you said you had money and you said you can pay us more than the bounty?
Yeah, I've got the money I robbed from the bank. I was gonna use it to buy a busy bee for Esto the Besto.
What is a busy bee?
It's the hottest
know that?
toy of Xmas. How do you not know the busy bee? It's
It's
a
very
genetically
important for the
modified
environment.
radio-controlled bee. It's the hottest fucking toy. Sold out almost everywhere.
Oh, from the Nile Corporation.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold up. If we take the bank money, though, doesn't that make us culpable, and put upable on the bounty board?
Only if they figure out I gave it to you.
Bitch, I am streaming right now.
Oh, hey, listen.
Whose fault
You've
is
been up
that?
there in years. We've all been there. You just gotta get some depends.
It's not my fault. God. Anyway.
No, it's not your fault. Listen, you just lose muscle control as you age. It's fine. We've all been there.
I love
Listen,
your music.
I'm streaming right now too. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Carrie's sitting here and reevaluating her musical preferences. Well, anyway, okay, fine. She cuts the feed, and she's like, really?
I love how you zoomed out for that.
I didn't do it on purpose. This is
I know.
just her doing
You just do it this, and then it zoomed out.
Anyway, I need the money. Needed the money so I could get a CB for my Esto the Best. Listen, I have really let this kid down before. I am not a good parent, and so I was trying to make it up.
Not for me to tell you your business, but wouldn't it have been easier just to rob the store?
You know.
He makes a good point.
Here's the thing: it's not always. If it wasn't in the store, I was gonna have to go on the secondary scalper market.
You could rob the warehouse, honey. That's just basic.
I mean,
Bullshit
the warehouse
101.
might be. Have you been to that warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait. So how much was the bounty? I don't think we actually said.
I did not say. Hold
It was tier 3.
We just went after.
on.
Didn't even wait.
Space
3
to
cents.
tell us to check the bounty first.
It's
Harry literally looked at the name and went, "Oh, this will look good on bitch."
it's 12,000. Pretty good.
How much
And how
did
how much was she gonna offer us?
how much did you rob from this bank again?
20 thou.
20 now. I'm not too smart, but I'm pretty sure 20 is a bigger. Come here. So yeah, Sammy calls everybody over to a huddle.
Emmy is still sitting on this person to make sure she doesn't run away.
I can't run away right now.
They can't run away because Cherry blew out one of their kneecaps
knee.
with the
It's
sniper
gone.
rifle.
I can't go anymore.
So yeah, Sammy calls everybody over to a huddle.
Emmy brings Cherry.
Listen, I'm not too bright, but I'm pretty sure 20 is a bigger number than 12.
Even if we split that 4 ways, that's actually even 4 ways. That's actually pretty good.
You said it. You said you were going to split 4 ways.
We'll talk about
I
that later.
did.
But
You're welcome.
He just gives you a big puppy grin. Big puppy-eyed grin.
Oh, you're so fucking.
listen, I think there's an opportunity here.
He's
For us
very
to,
photogenic.
For us to make out a little bit of extra bank here, and do a good deed at the same time. You know, Sammy Sinclair is all about doing good deeds.
Now.
So we
Listen, you can do whatever you want throughout the entire year, as long as you do enough good deeds in the month of December, Santa will still bring you presents.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah,
Wait,
you
I
just
thought
gotta,
you were
you
buying
just
the
gotta
presents.
backload them.
Wait, who's Santa?
Santa? Oh my goodness.
This is my first Christmas.
I can't stream this live because we're talking about highly illegal activities, but this would be so good for the channel. But okay, goodness gracious. Okay, so Santa is this like he's like this elf guy or slash like this supernatural kind of like entity. He lives on the North Pole of Earth in his citadel made of like ice and stuff. And he has these like supernatural cyborg reindeer. I don't know what a reindeer is actually, but like I assume they're kind of some kind of robot cyborg thingy. Anyway, on Christmas he flies throughout the whole solar system and he gives presents to everybody who's been good, based on his own morality system or something.
Yeah,
So
it all
he's
tracks.
like the opposite of a bounty hunter.
Yeah, he really is.
How does Jesus factor?
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like,
who's asking that? Who's asking? Was that the voice from the heavens or is Rock calling me?
No, that's Olivia.
Okay.
and he's like, oh, he's just some asshole.
Yeah, Cherry goes like, I think my abuela told me about Jesus once.
Oh,
It doesn't
that's so
not for
cool.
you.
You have an abuela. I want one of those.
Oh no, she's dead.
Oh.
Anyway, so all that aside, we could, I'd say we take this, whatever the name was, up on their offer. We take the bank money. Then we can go and, really quick, just really easy, bust into a Nile warehouse, get one of these busy bees or whatever.
Oh honey, it will never be
Bada
quick
bing,
and
bada
easy.
boom.
No,
It's a
never
Christmas
say,
miracle.
honey, never say it will be quick and easy, because it won't be. Now, it'll be a pain in the ass. However, I always love fucking over Nile for no reason. It's a good fun time. Also, maybe I can
Objectively a good
actually-
thing to do.
Maybe I can actually get some better streaming equipment if we break into Nile, because although Nile stuff is not as good as some of the... Anyway, the point is that, okay, could be fun.
Honestly, I was planning on breaking into a warehouse to get your Christmas presents anyway, so I can just get 2 errands done in one trip.
I thought that was what the money was for.
Oh, honey, you never pay for things unless that you can get for free.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like the Salvation Army change man who stands there with a bucket of change for you to take. Nile just has this
okay,
warehouse full of stuff for you to just walk in and take it off the shelf. Like, do
So
it
it's
every
kind
year.
of like how I didn't have to pay for anything for like the first 3 months that we were a unit.
I have killed
Exactly,
so
yeah,
many
people just give
Salvation
things
Army
away
people.
for free if you take them and don't ask.
All right, well let's go Let's go be Santa.
Shit! Let's be Santa!
So you guys are just gonna rob the warehouse? I'm not sure they have any at the Nile warehouse. They might have already sent them out to all the stores where the scalpers have them.
Well, then we'll just kill some scalpers, though. Those people don't deserve to live.
You know, one's gonna miss
agree,
those.
actually.
Yes, Pete? Wow, you're still here.
I just, I'm following along, and I just... Why do either we need to steal one, or she needs to buy one, if this elf figure is flying from Earth with the bees?
No, Sammy, you don't understand. She's not gonna get the busy bee because she robbed the bank. Now she's on the naughty list.
Right.
Keep up, Pete.
It's okay, Pete. It's my first Christmas, too.
Alright, let's do this then.
I bet we can find a tree, too.
Your stream has been demonetized.
Somewhere off in the Grand Catholic Church of Mars, Spanx is looking up and being like, Santa's not fucking real either. Jesus isn't real. I'm being...
All right. So what is the plan exactly here? What do you guys want to do?
So
Well,
if we're not
first we need
going
some
to,
cyborg reindeer, and...
I mean, hey, we should definitely get cyborg reindeer, but we don't need them first. Actually, here's my idea. What's her fuck over here actually has a really good point, which is that it's probably better to target the scalpers. And that we can just find a random scalper and murder his ass.
Right, so if we're not going to the warehouse, like, can we just go to, like, the scalper district?
It's not the scalper district. I've got a better idea. I'm gonna hack Planet. Can I use my speedrunner bullshit to just bypass all the bullshit?
Do you literally have streamer bullshit on your...
Speedrunner bullshit
Speedrunner
is
bullshit.
what my talent is. Brains.
I'll give it to you. Because
What?
we're on the... I'll give it to you.
Emmy's like, watch, this is the good part. I've never gotten to see it from this side before.
Beans. That is a 7 total.
So...
Basically, okay, let me explain what Cherry's trying to do. Cherry is trying to look through the listings of various scalpers to see if she can find some fucking moron who's willing to meet in person and who's dumb enough to not take payment in advance.
I could help, and using my good sense of direction, find the one that is theoretically the closest.
Well, here's the thing. Cherry Cola has a partial success, so if you help that, get the risk reward.
Failure, yeah, save or suck.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
I got a 7.
Yeah, I like those odds.
It's party. Oh, I have juice.
Add 10 to that for 17.
I had juice from last session. I'm gonna say that I do not have juice
get rid of
because
that.
it was.
Juice goes away.
Yeah.
Add 10 to your 7.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Apparently Shadowplay has really helped my computer
the
skills.
Shadowplay network fucking taps in.
I just like, oh hey, give me a second here, and he like scoots over and does this, and suddenly you're on the dark web.
Okay, so let's explain. Let's set this scene a little bit because Cherry's basically gone and gotten her little wrist-mounted stupid pink cyberpunk. It looks like one of those Barbie PCs, except it's really functional. And Emmy comes over and is like, and she's banging on it cannot find any fucking patsies. And here comes Emmy, who's like, oh, just hang on a second, and he just hooks the cable and is like, boop, and she looks at Emmy like...
And now you're in the dark web.
Maybe, and that
yeah, your
she goes
interface
from,
switches to dark mode.
And she's the first her thing is who's this fucking... her initial impression of Emmy is, who's this fucking goober-ass fan? Oh, right, I did bail him out once, but what a fucking dumbass. And now she's like, useful fucking dumbass.
That's exactly what Sammy thought when he found him.
Hey, Sammy, how's your life?
Yeah, Emmy can fit into the places most can't, into the hearts of the heartless.
I don't know
Because
if you
they're
fit
3
into there
sizes
yet.
too small.
All right. So, given all of that, but you get a listing for a guy willing to meet in the Saris Mall.
All right.
In the food.
Probably can't kill him. Okay.
Saris
Cherry's
Mall,
gonna ask.
very public.
Yeah, Cherry's gonna ask, are you bringing it with you, or are you just, like, here to meet?
He says he will bring it with.
So we can't probably kill him right there, but how good are any of you guys at, like, stealing shit, or, like, just quietly, like, kind of getting around and just lifting a thing off a dude?
Hey, moving gear is my specialty.
Perfect.
I'm really good at making people believe I can't possibly be up to any no good. Can't possibly be no good. There's how words work.
It's all fine, honey. You're adorable. All right, so
Yeah, it works really well, especially when I steal stuff.
So here's the plan. Okay. Sammy, you and Emmy are gonna work together to go and fleece this guy. You plant beardy fella?
Hi.
That's Dr. Pete Moss. He's my other dad.
Dr. Moss. Hi. You seem nice.
He's really
You
nice.
are gonna help me to, like, just keep this guy busy and distracted while we sort of sit there and we, like, bullshit him and negotiate prices, which will totally work because my cool is a D8, unlike Spanx's, which is a D12. But let's not worry about that. We're gonna worry about keeping that guy busy while these two do their magic.
Sounds
No
easy
tests
enough.
today.
Also, there's that really big tree in the mall. I bet we could get it.
The tree?
Yeah, we weren't able to get a tree.
I
I
think
want to see the big tree.
We
Well, I
don't
think-
need a tree. We got the Christmas pipe.
I want to see it.
Uh,
Let me go, baby. Please let me go.
Pete, honey, I think the tree is plastic. I don't think it's a real tree.
I could probably fix that.
Yeah,
Cut to you guys being in the mall next to the giant tree.
Chicky's looking at it like plastic.
that's what one of them looks like. And his
Try to put my
eyes, like
computer
his
into
big
it.
dark brown eyes, are like reflecting all of the little Christmas lights
Can't find the
as he
aux cord.
stares up in wonder.
The headphones.
This is gonna be.
Oh, Onslaught, is it a real tree or is it a fake tree?
It's fake. There's no way that they could have a.
Yeah, it doesn't have an aux cable. It's just Bluetooth.
Can I hack the planet to
Hack the
allow
plant.
No.
foliage to rise from
No.
the ground
No,
and
I'm not,
envelop
I'm
it?
not letting you do that.
Not this time.
Not this time.
However, you could probably do something where you could make like a tree.
That I've got under move, so I don't know if I'd like punch it, knock someone out, ambush, blow stuff
Well,
up,
okay, look,
disarm.
maybe our plan to distract this guy so that he's not paying attention to his high-valued Tickle Me Elmo is to, wow, God, I've dated myself.
What have you guys done with
I don't
the
know
with the
this
bounty? More
fuck a Tickle Me
importantly,
Elmo is.
are they with you? I guess.
I think we just left them lying on the ground.
We took the money
didn't-
and we
in the
left them.
slums.
On the ground. We didn't leave her lying on the ground. I think we brought her to the ship and patched up her knee, and Cherry said something like, anyway, honey, they can probably get one of my guys to, like, make you a new, better leg, and definitely you want a bootleg one rather than the corpo bullshit. Trust me.
Yeah, I heard there's this cybernetics catalog that's gonna come out next year.
Yeah, I've heard there's a cybernetics catalog that's coming out next year that has some, like, really good picks in it.
Uh-huh. You know, I almost ended up with a cyber arm once.
Yeah, they were gonna
was
straight up
scary, though.
chainsaw your arm off to do that.
It was really scary. I hope the process is easier now.
Yeah, the bounty is currently just back on the ship, like, tied to the Christmas pipe.
No!
With, like, a bow on her head.
Did we at least give her, like, a book or something?
Yeah, she's got a book in her lap, but she's also tied up, so she can't read it.
Okay, I see this. Cherry doesn't care. Cherry doesn't give a fuck. Ironically, Spanx would actually be like, did you give that bitch anything to read? Or like...
Emmy's gonna be like,
I'm
now
just picturing we're out doing this, and Spanx gets back from church and like walks into the ship and just like sees the person like tied to the pipe, and just like whatever, and just like goes into his room and shuts the door.
Spanx opens the door of the ship, and he's got the Lucy on his shoulder, and he just sort of looks at. He's like, this might as well happen.
There's like a little sticky note that says, please don't steal my ship while I'm gone, and it has a little sad face.
Did they even fucking lock this bitch?
And then like in parentheses, I will be very sad.
So Spanx grabs a stool and he sits down next to what's-her-face and is like, so, what's going on? What have these fucking morons gotten up to while I have not been here?
Back to the mall. So what is the actual plan
we're
here?
stealing the tree, right? That's what we're here for?
What? No! No! Oh my... I love you so much, but no. We're here to steal a busy bee from the client that I just lined up. We're gonna go meet him over... Where are we gonna meet him?
The mall.
We're at the mall! Did he say, like, the food... You know
Food court.
In the food court.
Food court! I gotta go... Wait, do I have a copy of Skalors on this? Yeah, I've got a really outdated-ass copy that's only in... That's not in the right format. I was gonna say, hey, I want to look at the mall, but...
Don't worry,
wait, no,
I've got it.
I've got a copy edit pass from 2022.
That's probably pretty good, actually. That's probably pretty big. In addition to the aforementioned Lemon Genevieve slushy joint, there are 20 other restaurants, including
Yeah, I know. I'm trying...
Mac Duncan's and the Nile Nom Nom Bowl, which is ground cricket protein. It's not real meat.
Ew. I don't like Nile. No, Cherry, as soon as we get to the mall, is gonna, like, try to find the most sugary-ass, like, bullshit pink thing.
Oh yeah, you want a Lemon Genevieve.
Okay, so yeah, she's gonna get a Lemon Genevieve, and she's gonna also, like, get one for Emmy, and actually, she's gonna get Lemon Genevieves for everybody. She's gonna be like,
yay!
Guys?
Thank you.
He's so excited. We just don't tell Pete where the lemons come from.
Alright, so, you guys are waiting at the thing, and a guy with, slicked back hair and, a jacket and one arm, comes up to you guys. And in his one arm, he's, holding a big, bag. The Saris Mall logo.
Okay, I found a Santa hat. I don't know where, but I found it and I'm wearing it and y'all don't know when that happened.
Cherry goes, oh, it's so cute!
He sits down and...
So Cherry leans over and she sort of tries to give the indication to Sammy and Emmy that they should maybe get to work, but we'll see if they actually catch that. She sort of gently takes Pete by the elbow and is like, so, my, darling husband and I are definitely looking for one of these, and we've been looking everywhere. And we really want one. So we're wondering what your actual, like, price is, and let's talk about it.
Did you bring?
Of course I brought the money! Don't be a dumbass!
It's 15,000.
15,000? You know, that is an awful lot. I really think
It's market
that...
price.
I don't give a fuck about market price, honey. I could probably go get it anywhere, but I'm working.
No, you can't. You can't get this in.
So while this
Look over
conversation
there
is
at that toy
happening-
store. You look at the toy store,
Well-
and there is 50 people outside of the fucking open up to, like, they have a special line just for.
So while
So
this
what is
conversation is happening, as the when Cherry like made a meaningful glance over at Sammy and Emmy, Sammy was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it, I got this." And so then, as soon as the guy, whatever his name is, gestures over to the store, Sammy just like slips underneath the table.
Your whole body.
Are you trying to blend in? Because
Yeah,
Emmy
I'm
was
gonna
also
need-
going to
I'm
try to
gonna need
blend
blend
in,
in.
but
Yeah.
he's going to try to blend
he
in.
gestures to Emmy. He's like, "Yeah, can let this go." And so they start just like sliding underneath the food court table. The goal here is that they're just going to take the bag.
Emmy's way of blending
I'm
in
gonna
is,
need a
since he
blend
got one of these Santa hats, he's basically just going to try to come off as like a hyperactive kid who's definitely up past his bedtime.
Yeah, and
So
Sammy's
use
way
my
of
renting in
blending
as a
in
face.
is that he is shorter than the table.
Loud fella, little man.
All right. It's finally
I got
it's
an 11.
cool.
Okay, you are
Yes.
able to get under the table and grab the bag.
Good, because my addition to that was 3.
Grab the bag. Like,
Sammy is just going to like. So Okay, so is Emmy actually under the table, or did you fail that?
No, that was
that's
to help
definitely a
you, but
failure.
you didn't need any. I was trying to help you, but you didn't need any.
Oh, were you coming under the table with me though, or no?
Yeah, and I've got the Santa hat, so if you give me the bag, I really look the part.
So Sammy puts a finger to his lips, and he takes the hat off of your head. And what he's going to do is attempt a Raiders of the Lost Ark here. And he is going to take the bag out of the guy's hand and replace it with the hat.
I have a duffel bag.
No, it's the hat.
Just the
I don't know what this would. I don't know
Would it
what.
be keep cool under pressure?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with.
Okay.
Am I helping?
You're not gonna believe this, but that was my third 11 this session
Yeah, sure.
on a D12.
Well, you gotta roll them sometime.
Right?
This is making up for
This is the
season of
most
So
confident
okay,
Sammy
you
has been the
successfully
entire campaign.
you successfully make Raiders switch between a shopping bag and a Christmas hat.
All right.
It was like
so,
a really plasticky Christmas
Yeah.
hat.
All right, so Sammy's got the bag, and him and Emmy can now sneak away.
Damn
Or I
oops.
guess they can just. Well, yeah, I guess we got to get away with the bag.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
guys.
just stay under the table.
I mean, you could, but it's. Yeah.
Eventually, he's gonna realize that it's not his bag
Exactly.
anymore.
Uh huh. So yeah, Sammy and Emmy sneak out from under the table with the bag,
Okay.
and they're just gonna, I guess, try to sneak away.
Have
Okay. So yeah, they get out. The guy is still like, I don't know, whatever like bullshit conversation they're having about it.
I don't
And
know.
Sammy
Pete,
just makes
is-
ay contact with Cherry.
Yeah, I
And,
really
like,
want. I
gestures to
gotta
the bag.
I gotta give Pete an opportunity to really.
Oh, of course. So, have I seen yet that this has happened, that the switch has been made?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm
Sammy
just
and
gonna-
Emmy are behind the guy. They're standing there and they're waving the bag, like silently.
My wife and I both have to use the bathroom at the same time. Please excuse us.
I love also that like Cherry is like a younger adult, right? And like Pete is like grandpa age.
yeah, Cherry's like in her. Cherry's like 25 or something.
My niece,
If you-
I mean my wife, I mean my friend, I mean, what are you again?
You're my trophy husband, buddy.
If you'll excuse me, we need to go stream.
Alex.
I don't want to win this one because I don't want to have to run a game.
That's not the prize this time.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter, but Cherry's we do? Wait, because Cherry's seeing them and she's like, oh yeah, then she's like, we do? Oh, yeah, we gotta go right now, I guess? Sure.
Listen, I'm not an idiot. I know I have a Santa hat.
You do?
I'm dropping the drink on his shirt.
Emmy just, like, pushes Sammy to, like, go.
Cherry, and this is...
You gonna look in the bag at all?
Yeah, this is also where Cherry's total lack of cool comes in, because she's just like, she is not quite caught up to what's happening. She has been in her lane being like, yeah, buddy, I'm in total control of the situation. Yeah, I'm in total... What?
Well,
roll me a D12.
Onslaught makes it seem like we should look in the bag, so I guess Sammy does look in the bag.
Roll me a D12.
Just a D12? I'm not rolling anything
Yeah,
particular?
I have a table.
5.
No.
There is a fluffy stuffed friend puff plushie with lights and sounds. Bag. No busy.
It's our fucking plushie now, bitch!
That's fine. That's deep. Listen, I'm no idiot. I wasn't gonna just show up. You guys not know who I am?
Fuck. Why you are?
I'm Wayland. I run that store over.
Wayland?
Yes.
Okay, does Cherry know anything about this being in bullshit gamer circles, and presumably also given that she loves pink plastic bullshit, in toy collecting circles? Does she know anything about this?
How familiar are you with Saris? Hang out here a lot, or no?
You know, the Saris is where the good bounties are, generally.
Okay. Then, yeah, every nerd on Saris knows that Wayland Collectibles is the place to get your...
His eyes go wide, and you see his mouth open. He's like, because they sell knives.
Harry is also sitting here like, oh fuck, you're the reason that I have the Hello Kitty. I got the authentic Hello Kitty decals on my fucking sniper rifle. Shit, dude, I am so sorry.
I've been a bigger fan of Yutani toys personally. They got a good selection.
Emmy pulls out both of his knives, which happen to be from Wayland.
You got those at Knife Fest!
No. I had them before Knife Fest. I didn't get to go to Knife Fest.
Oh my god, you want the knife that I picked up from Knife Fest?
Yes.
She just hands him the like, it's actually really nice. It's got like this inlaid like it's as usual sort of like pink and maroon. It's got like the pink, maroon, red, but it's like 3D printed rubies and shit, because at Knife Fest you can actually get that shit for pretty cheap. And it's a really nice fucking knife. So she's just like,
I've added a third knife to my inventory.
Are you full yet?
Kitty face.
No, I have a duffel bag.
Oh, fuck you! So you're just carrying around this duffel bag full of knives.
I mean, no one asked about the pain drugs or the bombs.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm sitting here being like, yeah, that's not in my inventory, but because I had no intention of using it ever, I was just like, sure, I have this.
It's fine.
So wait,
okay.
so you're out here? Are you out here scalping your own toys?
No, let the man talk. I think he's got something else going on.
Yeah, I'm the one who's not letting the man talk. Yeah.
Listen, I know that anyone who is looking around for a busy, willing to pay that much, probably has means. You guys are actually interested in this. I know how to solve it. See, the shortage of the busy bee has been caused by the Zodiac Syndicate. They have been seizing the means of production through a back channel. Not in the cool way.
There's a cool way?
Yeah, there's a cool way to seize the means of production.
Honey,
But they're
we'll
not
talk
doing
about
that.
Marxist praxis later. Anyway.
They are seizing it through a back channel. They are like taking the production and like and basically through a back way. Like they have they're hijacking the trucks and they have guys in the warehouse that are like literally taking these off of the line and like moving them out the back of the warehouse and moving
They're
them
gonna be on the naughty
not the
list.
warehouse but the factory. And they're moving it all to, like, a warehouse where they distribute it. And that's the main source of, like, where it's being scalped.
So we have to go break into... I told you we had to go break into a warehouse.
Yep, there's a warehouse.
You did. You're
There's
right.
a warehouse. There's a Zodiac Syndicate warehouse in the warehouse.
Sammy, you're so smart.
It gives
So
you the
I know a lot about Christmas, okay?
Gives you the...
The meaning of Christmas is breaking into a warehouse.
So Cherry says, I am still so sorry about the bullshit. I hope you can forgive us, and thank you so much for the intel, and seriously, if they're seriously causing an artificial shortage, we're gonna fuck their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I
can
am
we have
keeping
one?
the bear.
With that said, this
Sure.
really strikes me as like an everybody wins situation here, is that we're gonna fuck these guys up, you're gonna clear your supply line, and
The
everybody
person we have tied up in our ship is going to get a B.
Oh right, that bitch. I forgot about her.
I didn't.
Meanwhile, Spanx
Completely
is like
forgot about why we're
sitting
doing
there,
this.
Yeah, Spanx is like...
tied. Meanwhile, Spanx has untied her and like is sitting there with Lucy and Olivia like around the table, and they're just playing cards and smoking and like actually having a pretty good time. And Spanx is like, yeah, my coworkers, they're a bunch of fucking shitheads. I know. I let them know. I am so sorry about your kneecap. Who did you say fucking did that to you? What a bitch. I can't say I would have done it myself, but that's it. Anyway, back to Paul.
Did we establish that Cherry and Spanx used to go out?
I think we made a joke about Cherry and Spanx being exes.
No, it was about your character, the Texan.
Oh,
No,
well,
it was
no,
Cherry
yeah,
and
Cherry
Spanx.
absolutely had the hots for Sylvia.
But I think that Sylvia was Spanx's ex.
Oh, I don't remember that. But we also lost half that episode.
We did lose half that episode. I did not and would not have had, no. Spanx would look at Cherry and be like, absolutely fucking not. Do not listen, do not speak to me, do not acknowledge me, do not come within 20 feet of me. In fact, why don't you go the fuck away? But
Well,
she would
good
look-
thing they can't meet each other.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry, your character's name was... the Texan.
Oh, Sylvia.
I'm so sorry, it's gonna... I forget everyone's names. Please understand this.
It's
I've
okay.
forgotten my own character's names.
I know,
So,
it's fine.
Spanx would have looked at Sylvia and been like, hello, fellow Butch. Hang out? Do you want to put together a chair?
Do you like to
God,
make
I need to
IKEA
find her
furniture?
character sheet now.
Anyway, so what the fuck are we doing here?
You-
So what?
Do you want to
we're going to,
reupholster some furniture?
Breaking into a warehouse?
Okay, I need to be right back because I need water and stuff, but I will be back shortly. Go about your business, assume that Cherry is like on her phone being like,
Mhm. She has the lowercase letters.
It's all lowercase.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we get to the Zodiac?
It's in the
Syndicate.
warehouse district.
Okay.
You cannot get there direct.
No,
I mean, what's
it's the
the-
one. It's like one of the few ones we cannot get to directly.
What's the relationship between the Zodiac Syndicate and Shadow? Can we just
There is-
leverage that?
There is.
I'm pretty sure they fucking hate each other.
Also,
one of them attempted to assassinate, like...
You. Pete.
You.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And
Maybe.
succeeded in
on
assassinating
when this is.
someone. Well, it just means we have to go back through the slums. That's fine.
Wayland also, like, points out this place has probably got a lot of fucking dudes, so...
That's fine. We've taken out a prison industrial complex before. No problem.
What?
I just love his just and he's like, can I have my hat back?
Can I have...
Let's go, Sammy.
Let's go,
Sorry.
Sammy.
That's not how Christmas works.
All four of us need to use the bathroom now.
Don't take backsies.
Okay, so we go to a place where we need to be.
And the warehouse just... Yep. Damn, you would have to... like...
Back through the slums.
Yeah, you'd have to walk slums. Or take different ceiling. Designed this.
Yeah, I was looking at the same thing.
Designed this. Asshole.
I appreciate that you put it in the middle of the book, though. It makes it really easy to find.
Yes. That you actually have the old...
Oh, is it not in the middle of the book
No,
anymore?
it is, but I moved the letters around.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, look at my cool first edition
Yeah.
misprint.
You have the misprinted
0 edition.
proof run.
Nice. It'll be worth more later.
No, it's definitely.
Okay, so we take 2 trains to the warehouse district.
Yeah, you can get that. Alright. So
Yeah, let's say
So
this.
it's just like, so we're looking at the map of Saros, like, oh, guys, gonna be a pain in the ass. We're gonna take 2 trains to get there. It's gonna be such a pain, and then it just is a
cut to you guys being out.
to us being there.
Being
It's
out
like,
there.
God, that fucking
That
sucks. Oh
sucked.
well, we're here.
God damn it.
Now it's actually Christmas Eve. Also, I love that every time that Teal turns off their camera, we swap places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we are in the warehouse district.
Yeah.
And we are looking for the warehouse.
He told you where it is. You can
That
find it.
says Zodiac Syndicate on the outside. Secret Syndicate warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Giant Z, just completely lit up.
What is this, GT2? Okay. So, yeah, the warehouse, you guys know the location of it. It is a, very large, like, 4-story tall concrete building, with only windows on the, like, very top.
Okay, this time, don't shoot at my feet. It really doesn't help.
You got on top of the building, so I think it helped.
No, I fell and hurt my shoulder.
I don't remember.
Who can say?
Are there any guards on the outside?
There are no guards. There is a big truck.
We could climb on the truck. Or I could
Yes.
hide
Like
in a
a- like a
box and
tractor
go in with the
trailer
next
truck.
shipment.
So to speak.
So they're farmers, you're saying. So we can sneak in as farmers. There's just a truck sitting there. Is there like a loading bay or anything like that?
Yeah, there's a loading bay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, yeah, we could pose as delivery men.
What will we be
Sorry,
delivering?
delivery people.
What will we be delivering?
Oh, we got a shipment of these special bears.
1 unit.
This is the prototype of the new Busy Bear.
Yeah, it would go with the busy bee. I think bears and bees are related.
Now,
Yeah, okay,
now
one
that
of
you're
these
old
days
enough.
I'll sit down and talk to you about the bears and the bees.
You
I know what a bear is.
Alright, 1,000 points, bitch.
I'm gonna use my digital cloak to turn into a box.
Alright, so
Emmy's just gonna peek into the driver's cab and see if he can spot some extra uniforms.
There are no
one
uniforms.
Thing, my most esteemed roommates are home, so if they start being audible on the stream, let me know and I'll figure something out.
Cherry, you left your phone on speaker again.
I did? Oh my god! If that's the case, then basically what you heard was a long conversation with Rock about what's going on. What bullshit is she gotten into? Rock's going, really?
Really?
Well, like, yeah!
Oh.
Maybe they're making plans to, steal Emmy away because he's apparently useful.
Anyway, so it's a big concrete warehouse. There's windows on the top floor, and a loading dock that's closed, and a big tractor trailer.
Did Emmy find uniforms?
Emmy did not find any uniforms. Oh, and Pete looks like a box.
Can I expand the length of the box so it covers multiple people? No? Okay.
Okay, so I think if Emmy and Cherry were to just get in the back of the truck, then Sammy can just ring the doorbell, and he'll have the bear in one hand and then Pete in the box to demonstrate that there is a whole shipment of these bears in boxes.
I am many bears.
You sure are, buddy.
All right, we doing this?
And then what? And then
it's the classic. The Borscht delivery men scheme, just modified.
And then you want to take the whole truck in because it's not that kind of.
Yeah, we'll drive the truck in.
Yeah,
hey, you know what?
People, we got 12 viewers in chat, guys.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know how many of them are robots.
If it says 12, that's 12 actual people.
There's one number for every person.
Number 13 is me, therefore I don't count.
Hey, maybe we're thinking about this too hard. We've got a truck and we've got a wall.
But do we know what's in the truck also? Do we know what's in the truck also? Because there could just be the bee thing in there.
Yeah, what is in the truck? We open the truck.
The back of the truck is in.
Okay, back to plan A.
So the loading bay thing is not even big enough for the truck. They clearly open it up and then load the truck out. Maybe they have a pallet.
Oh.
Do they have a forklift?
Maybe.
I'm not forklift certified.
Neither am I. But they explode.
There was a forklift incident in the...
Yes! Because of Sylvia.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, right! I don't remember the whole thing. No, what? Didn't we? I don't remember the whole thing, but we definitely fucked shit up. Oops.
We tied the bounties to the forklift.
Right. Oh my god.
Okay, well, how about this? You two get in the truck with Pete disguised as the box. They open the door, let you guys in, then you two carry Pete box into the warehouse, and then you deliver him to where they're stashing all of the other busy bees, all their other merchandise.
Yeah, I'm sure I could totally lift Pete.
I'll breathe in deep and hold it.
Well, as long as I, remember the true strength is in the core.
With his, okay, look, This is Cherry. Cherry has D6 muscles. This is not Spanx. Y'all are too used to
one of
Spanx.
you could. One of you, if one of you feels like you could, actually, Emmy, you should be the person because you have your rusting puppy dog face.
I do.
That's
You're the
true.
convincing one, and Sammy is good at moving gear.
Well, and yeah, and now, okay, that being
Hey,
said,
I've got an idea.
Cherry
Wait,
is,
let me rearrange the whole plan.
Wait, and that being said, Cherry is kawaii as fuck, which I think would work with the resting puppy dog face. If we've got puppy dog face, and then also I'm kawaii as fuck.
Okay.
Are we finally going to do a fake dating gig?
The two of you will convince them to let us inside, and then I'll just carry Pete.
Easy peasy.
This is a plan with 0 failure modes.
Yep.
I think what's funny is I think Emmy has the highest muscle of the group right now.
Oh god, probably yes.
With a D10.
All right.
Who's got
No,
that?
Sammy's
That's cool.
Well, no, Sammy's muscles are actually a D6. I forgot.
Yeah.
I can just get on a
Sammy
cart
has the
and you can
highest
push.
cool.
Sammy has the highest cool. Ugh.
Probably.
Or I'll get up on the forklift, or I'll just walk.
That wasn't an ugh. Like for Sammy is actually very good at being cool. Sammy is actually very good at that. That was an ugh because I'm like I have to recalibrate my brain because I'm used to
Yeah.
Spanx, which is
How
Spanx
are
is
you gonna...
yeah. It's fine. We'll be fine. It's all. Cherry only has a D8 because she's a streamer, and so she thinks she's cool, but she is not nearly as cool as she thinks she is.
All right,
I
so
mean,
what are we...
Pete and Emmy have D6s.
Okay, well, let's figure out. Well, so wait,
Yes.
which one of us is going to carry Pete into the warehouse? Is it going to be Emmy with
gotta be
D10
Emmy.
muscles, or is
Emmy's
it going
the
to
only
be
one who
Sammy
can-
with D6 muscles but moving gear?
Emmy has strength is in the core,
I'll
which means
just
he
let
has
you
a D10.
carry him, by the way. It's fine.
I can be on a cart. I can just walk, and you mime it with your hands.
Sorry, wait.
Like,
I
my
thought-
talent die is a D6, so I'd be rolling, like, up to 16.
Okay, no, it's gotta be Emmy. It's
Okay,
gotta
so
be
scratch
Emmy.
everything. So we're back to the original plan.
Just sitting here with a whiteboard in the back, like, so anyway.
No, we're using the magnets on the refrigerator in the ship.
Gone back to the ship for this plan.
The bounty isn't there, and Spanx has left a note saying, y'all are idiots.
Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Yeah, original plan. I got a good feeling about
Right.
this.
What is that?
Sammy is going to ring the doorbell and say that he is delivering a shipment of bear plushies.
Shipment of bear.
And then Emmy and Cherry are going to carry Pete, disguised as a box, into the
Right.
warehouse
Right,
to
so-
deliver him to where they're storing all the Busy Bee
So for this to
merchandise.
work, you're gonna need to make the
Yeah, so I am the person who's yeah, Sammy, we are in position, let's say. Sammy just goes up and he rings
I'm
the
in
buzzer.
position. They're right there.
I bet Emmy could totally carry Pete all on his own.
Yeah, Sammy rings the buzzer.
Yeah, the door opens up, and there are 2 Asian guys with sunglasses, and they're wearing business suits.
Why is the fact that they're Asian, like, relevant?
Because it's the Zodiac Syndicate, and they're all Asian.
Yeah, Onslaught.
I'm signaling that they're Zodiac
Did you know
Syndicate.
I'm sorry,
Minus
did you-
1,000 points.
Did you know that the etymology of Zodiac is Greek?
Yeah,
It
but they don't
means
care.
circle of little animals in Greek.
Yeah.
We
I'm
can
not
tell because they're
even
wearing
here.
little zodiac badges.
They got little badges with little animals on the outside. It's really great.
Okay,
Or they're
so-
bad. They're actually like the constellations.
Hey, how's it going? I got us the special delivery of the new hot new toy, the Busy Bear. It's better than the Busy Bee. We're bringing them in. I'm in the Zodiac Syndicate. I'm a Scorpio.
We're so dead.
Alright.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to manipulate someone.
That's a 10.
Alright.
Yeah, I am rolling really good with my d12.
They really believe
They
you're a
look at
Scorpio.
you. They look
Yeah,
at,
like,
they
yeah,
look
no,
at the other
he
guys.
shows them the driver's license. It says, yeah,
They
it's
look at each
Scorpio
other.
right on it.
They look
Good
back
when
at
Cherry
you.
is here.
Huh?
We only ever roll good when Cherry is here.
Yeah.
Specifically, Sammy only ever rolls good when Cherry's here. I roll good regardless.
No, Sammy wasn't here the last time Cherry was here.
Yeah, that was the
No,
whole
that's
reason.
not true.
That's because Alex was running the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he
Okay,
didn't have to
wait.
roll.
He
You know
was
what it
asleep
really
in a
is?
chair, right?
Spanx is cursed.
His depression curse just leaks into everything.
It just does. His ennui is so fucking pervasive that he just gets into everything.
So, okay, your stupid ass fucking plan works. They move out of the way and they let you guys come in.
I know we're just both Jim and I are sitting here doing this.
They let you guys come in. The inside of the warehouse is packed with boxes and boxes. The outside of the boxes are all labeled with the Busy Bee logo. It's very cute and chibi and definitely great.
Okay. It's kawaii as fuck.
I immediately put one in my duffel bag,
One of the boxes.
which can hold one more slot.
The boxes are huge. It's like a case.
Oh, okay.
Like that big.
Well, it's a good thing I've got a lot of knives.
And like they're stacked all along the whole building. Like there must be like thousands. And there is
It's like the warehouse from Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah, and there's like did you like watch
Oh my God,
Raiders
that's-
recently?
There's so many fucking Transformers in there. Wait, Onslaught. What is the current Transformers continuity as of?
Don't ask me.
Did
Listen,
they make
they make what?
trans tech? I don't know. Wait, it's trans tech, but every single figure is transgender.
Oh God.
Cause it's the future, damn
Yeah,
it.
sure. Why not?
Hasbro got degraded to some fucking. Hasbro went out of business and some fucking weird ass indie company managed to get the license and they were like,
Yeah,
"No, it's
Utani
Transformers."
Toys.
Trans. Yeah, Utani Toys. It's like, they're all trans bitches.
Nice.
Starscream is the most bitch ass extra trans man on the fucking.
So they got
Sorry.
that, and there are like over a dozen Zodiac Syndicate guys. They're all wearing business suits. They all have sunglasses, and they are all working, moving some of the things from one box to another. Some of them are opening up the boxes and taking them out, ripping them out of the packaging sometimes, and putting them in a different box. Processing them, I don't know, whatever the fuck. They're doing all kinds of shit. And there is
That's
a
why
big,
Sammy's plan worked, because they
There's
were
a-
in business suits and sunglasses.
each side of the building
Exactly. Yeah, I'm wearing the uniform.
has two stairways up, and there is a passageway between them with like a railing that overlooks the whole thing, and a door with a bunch of offices behind there.
Emmy leans over to Cherry. That looks like a pretty good sniper spot.
You're right, kiddo. Yeah. So she's gonna like just go and like sort of gamer scuttle over there.
Gamer scuttle? What's a gamer
So
scuttle?
you wanna blend in?
Is it like the Naruto run?
Is that like crab walk?
Yeah,
So, like,
give me a
crab
sec. I have to. I was like, I was in another. It's like, okay, gamer scuttle
My
is
God.
like.
1,000 points to Teal.
See, if I did that, I wouldn't get back up.
Well, that's because, yeah, I still have knees. I'm cheating. I still have knees.
I have knees. My legs don't work so great no more. At least I'm not falling in the middle of game like that one time where I caught up and just fell over immediately.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a blend in
that
from
wasn't
Cherry.
great.
Okay, let me... Where's my character sheet? Blend in is... And I'm trying... I don't think that being kawaii is gonna help me much here.
You might be able to do...
Yeah, no,
I
that's
am
what we do at
realizing
school.
the critical
moves?
flaw
It can
in
be
our
moves,
plan,
too.
which is that
It can
we
be, because
figured out
that's
how to
totally
get
not on the
ourselves
sheet.
into the warehouse.
No, I'm gonna do
so
it
I
as
did not
moves
make
because
any plan for how we were going
Moves
to
is
get
better.
back out.
moves is much better for her.
Man, you know how many times I could have sneaked if I could have used
Wait a minute.
moves?
Yeah, you
Onslaught.
can.
My talent is 360 no scope. I'm trying to move to a sniper position.
I don't know, man.
It's fine. I'll roll the d20. I'll roll the straight d10.
Don't you roll a fucking d20, I'll kill you.
It's an 8.
Okay, that there's a partial.
I can help. I'm very innocent looking.
So what's your plan? Just go up there with them?
Yeah.
Okay, well if you, yes, you'll have two, right? Based
Well, that was a 6.
Yeah,
And that was a
okay.
3, so
Alright.
9.
Alright. So
I'm
yeah,
so
you guys
helpful.
you guys are both able to get up there and just like not conspicuous at all, just act like you belong and go up the steps. There to that balcony. Now there are a couple guys up here.
See, this is why she needed backup.
For fucking sure. Alright. So Spanx is like, Spanx is on the ship.
Yeah.
Spanx.
Cherry.
So what are you guys doing?
No, Cherry is like, oh, hi guys. How y'all doing?
Hi.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Deliveries.
Yeah.
They needed all the hands they could get, you know, Christmas Eve.
Right. Well,
Are you guys union?
We
Yeah,
are
are you guys
Zodiac
union?
Syndicate.
That's not a union.
We have no need for it.
You have no need for
Is
a
that what they're
union.
telling you?
No, that's
Oh
what we're
my
telling them.
goodness. Honey, a union is for the workers and for yourself. Like, it's not for the bosses. Listen.
Yeah, haven't you heard that Shadowplay's unionized now?
They fucking are.
All right, 1,000
Wait,
points.
they're unionized? Emmy, should I join Shadowplay? I'm a really good hacker. Do you guys have
What?
dental?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
While this
What are
while this conversation is happening,
I'm gonna be right back.
Sammy is just going to pick up one of the Busy Bee boxes and then move it back into the truck.
Wait, hold on. So the two of them are up in the rafters,
Uh-huh.
and Sam is just moving a box somewhere. Where am I?
You're in a box. You're
You're
pretending
a
to be a
box.
box.
So that's
Where
what it
is
is.
that
Yeah,
box?
they brought him up. And it's
Just
like, oh,
on
well, you guys
the
don't have
bottom
room.
floor.
You
All
guys
right.
don't have room for our box. Let me take this box out of the way.
I'm gonna need.
Slide our box into place.
I'm gonna
I'm
need
gonna
a.
move this back in the truck where it's
Give
out
me
of the
keep
way.
cool under pressure. That nonsense.
I can't help you this time.
Hey, you're
That was
Uh-oh.
an 11.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Just go fuck yourself.
No joke. I have not rolled anything but 10s and
That is-
11s
that
this
is
entire
bullshit.
session.
That's
Except for the
horseshit.
time where you didn't because of the jingle bells.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Anyway.
But that was
Yeah,
before
Sammy was
Cherry
like,
joined
yeah,
the
yeah,
party.
alright.
let me just move this box out of the way.
You have a
go
box
put it back
of
in the truck.
D12 busy bees.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I wanna get the luck out of this die now. Well, it's
Well,
not
you might
lucky
have gotten
now
your
at all.
wish because I think
Yes!
it's
It was
gone.
5.
All right, 5. You have 5 busy.
5 busy bees.
Well, that
Alex.
is like 100,000 chestnuts.
All right.
Bum.
Fuck, guys.
It's good to be back.
Oh. All right. Okay. So you got that. You're going back out to put it in the thing.
Yeah, I just go. I load it back into the back
All
of the
right.
truck.
So here's the thing.
Oh no,
The,
he needs a different book.
Is it the digital cloak or the holographic project?
It's the one that lets you be someone else. I always forget. My
Make
sheet
yourself invisible or
says
look
digital
like
cloak.
someone else. Meanwhile, project a live image of yourself or an object out from the project. Okay, so it's digital cloak.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me blend in. And obviously you have... This thing might... This thing, you're using this for like an extended amount of time. It could fail out on you.
What's blending under?
Cool
Well,
Vortex.
it's under cool.
Moves.
You
Cool
need to add it to the character sheet then, because it's not listed under
Which
moves.
The creator of the game said it. I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if
Hold on.
anyone
Back
challenges
up.
it,
Have I? Wow, it's not in there?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have been using it all this time.
but I have on tape the creator saying that was acceptable.
I'll let you do it. Maybe I'm confusing from... You know what this is? I'm confusing rules from Call. But I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
12.
Fuck this! Yeah, you're just a fucking box. These guys think you're a fucking box. They don't even think twice about it. No fucking problem.
Tabletop games let you live out your greatest aspirations and fantasies, such as being a box.
Or
right,
being in a
so-
union.
Or being in
We,
I am in a union.
Alright, so
I'm unemployed.
Sammy has loaded the Busy Bee case into the back of the truck, and so he just waves over Emmy and Cherry. He's like, alright, you guys done with your break? Let's go, let's get out of here. We got a lot of deliveries and shipments to make.
Okay, somebody goes up to the box that Pete is with a box cutter. They take out the box cutter, and he goes... You make that noise?
I think I lost my gun before, right?
Yeah, you never picked the gun up. You can have picked your gun up.
Yeah, that's true. It's
He never
currently
said
just
he went and
lying on the
picked up
side.
his gun.
It cuts back to the slums, and there's just like some kids just playing like hopscotch on the sidewalk and like jumping over the gun on like the 5 square.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, gun.
Check general chat. My roommate put that in the household channel.
Alright, so what's going
Is there
on?
boxes like right up behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh Christ.
This is the danger of having successfully convinced them that you're a bot.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Now that they are going to open you.
So what are you gonna do?
What?
Do I see his name tag?
Give me the thingy. The what's it?
The doohickey? What's the
read a
what's it?
situation?
Read a situation. Alright, so I can D12 that. Excellent. Well, thankfully, my luck is still keeping up. I rolled a whole...
Sorry, you cut out.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 3.
Okay, so, yeah, you cannot see this guy's name tag.
Okay. I'm just gonna run for it, then. I don't know what else I can do.
You're gonna what?
I'm just gonna dip. Can I just run away?
Just gonna try and run away.
They've got the box. All I gotta do is make it to the door.
So here's the thing. He's got the box cutter out, and with your big old failure there, I'm just gonna say he puts it down and he runs it across like you would to cut a box, and that hurts you. You're gonna take a wound. And your digital cloak like starts to malfunction. So if you'd like to run away, you can do that, but you have already. And then he like freaks out. He's like, ah, shit!
And can I make like a leaf on that? I mean,
Make like a
make
tree.
like a tree.
I guess you are leafing. So.
Well, that was still only a 9.
Cardboard.
Should have known the
made
slow
of
blaze
tree.
penetrates the digital cloak.
What are you saying, Teal?
Cardboard is made of tree.
Cardboard is made of tree.
That is true. That is true. All right.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna juice it.
You have juice?
He is one with.
Because I just had a failure, right?
Yes, you did.
I don't know if you
You
can
are
do it
one-
on this. Can you do it on this one? Or did you?
It's a separate dice roll, right?
He is one with the cardboard.
Well, because
He failed his
Does
read of
he-
situation. Now he's
Oh yeah, so he would have juice.
escaping.
Yeah, that's right. Right.
all right, so that's 17.
Thank you, Alex, for knowing how this fucking stupid game.
I'm only the second most experienced CU Space Cowboy
Are
GM.
you? Oh, GM? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Anyway, so what get?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, you get away.
Fucking,
You
like,
get away
one
from
with
this
the
fucking guy
cardboard.
without being hurt or anything else anymore.
I'm just dipping between his legs and just running.
I finally realized that Alex Discord buttons all the time. I thought it was Jim
You
this
should
whole
not
time.
have given me. You should not have drawn it to my attention. You shouldn't have given me this power.
Look what you've done, you fool!
All right.
I'm up into the back of the truck like, drive, 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 drive!
That's
All
my
right,
cue.
so Sammy's in the driver's seat.
So
the
you're
other
run-
ones are in the back of the truck
Guys are
with
running
the busy
away.
bee.
You guys are running away.
So assuming he ran away, he got into the truck. Sammy says, he says something. He says something about Christmas. I don't know. And he's going to shoot out the window and try to take out one of the legs on the the shelf holding up all the boxes
Sure.
Hey, Sammy, hold up. You're trying
to
to take out
collapse
the,
it
the
onto
leg?
the people in the warehouse. What?
You're trying to take out the leg of something from a distance, aren't you? Darling, let me handle it.
Yeah, where are we?
You guys are up on
Yeah,
the
so
top
that's what
balcony.
happens. So
You've,
Sammy,
you've seen now
Sammy,
the commotion start, and a bunch of the guys
Sammy
down on the
is
bottom
leaning
floor.
out-
Can you? The bunch of the guys on the bottom floor, they're pulling out either guns or katanas, and they're like running toward the big door.
Yeah, so Sammy is like leaning out the window, and he's got like one eye closed, and like his hand is just totally. And yeah, Cherry just like gently pushes his hand down.
Cherry's not there. Cherry's up top on the other end of this.
Cherry,
No, they left. I waved Cherry and Emmy. I waved back over to the truck.
No. Cherry's still up there, but
Yeah.
if she's up there, she's seeing all this happening, right?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
still up there.
I definitely tried to get you guys back in the truck like 10
It
minutes
didn't-
ago,
it
but
didn't
that's
happen.
fine.
though, because as soon as if Cherry and Emmy are up there, Cherry looks at the situation, looks at where, because again, listen, this is gamer bullshit, speedrunner nonsense. This is Cherry looking at the bead on which Sammy's got and going 360 next guy. And oh my goodness, that is a 12.
Okay, to knock out the
he just
leg
like
of
laid
the,
it over
the
like Emmy's shoulder.
thing,
He was
right?
like the perfect height.
Yes, and then yeah, she does the thing. She does like that Furiosa thing where she's on Emmy's shoulder and she's like, "I'm so sorry about your hearing, dear." Ka-chonk.
What?
Nice.
All right. So full screen. Okay, great.
No,
So,
no,
yeah.
even better. Emmy's like, "Oh, that's all right. I have headphones in all the time. My hearing sucks."
Yeah, the shelving bin collapses under the weight and having been shot, and a whole bunch of the boxes fall over and spill out, and a bunch of the bees activate on their own and start moving around. And here's the thing. These are genetically modified real bees, but they're the size of like a thing. But they still maintain the normal potency of a bee.
And it's
No, but
the
you mean-
hottest toy of the season.
Yeah.
They're the ones from the Agra Towers?
Yes.
I've seen this. I've seen this Chucky movie.
And normally they're radio controlled, so it's just like it does, you know. And there's very explicit warnings on the packaging not to harm other people with that, so they're not responsible if you do that. It's fine. It's all fine.
Hey, do you think you could hack those bees?
But these are
about to say hi.
these are definitely falling out
They do like a double high
themselves.
five.
and going toward a bunch of the Zodiac Syndicate guys.
Okay, so at Emmy, okay, it's gotta be somebody else's turn first. Like, has Pete gone yet?
Pete, I believe, is in
He
the
ran to
back
the
of the
truck.
truck.
Yeah.
Pete ran
Also,
away.
there's not really turns.
Wait, Pete is communing with the
but we-
cardboard.
What?
Pete's communing with the cardboard. You're one with the spirits of the trees that made this box.
No, Pete got
Alright,
cut
I'm gonna
into.
unleash my spirit powers. I'm going to box bend the shelves down on top of all the workers.
Box bend.
What is unleash supernatural powers? Is that under brains?
That's you don't need to. So, what's your favorite?
Oh, a -5.
Okay, then you're gonna have a -5 penalty prayer check. Coming in 2024, crawl everybody. Anyway,
Okay.
Is that the actual first time that's been announced?
no,
Is this where the
it's
world
on
finds
Patreon.
out?
You can go get it.
Oh,
You're on the
My pro
Patreon. You should
today.
know.
Well, I know that I owe you. God, I owe you copy editing bullshit. I'm not worrying about it.
Don't worry about it.
Patreon.com/cowboycrawl.
No, Tidal Wave Game. Anyway, so what are you actually doing, Pete?
Do not Google that. Do not Google that.
Oh boy.
For
I'm
your
glad
own
I don't have a
sanity,
heart
I'm
out, you guys.
cowboy porn.
I'm glad I don't have work tonight.
I got work tomorrow, bitch. Anyway, okay, does anybody, before I get off on my bullshit, does anybody else have anything to do or say? Besides you, Onslaught, you don't count.
Yeah, you don't count.
1,000 points to kill.
So the current situation is that a bunch of the bees are loose. You two are still up on the second level for some
Yes.
reason. Me and Pete are back in the truck.
Yeah.
Okay. So Emmy's suggestion to Cherry was hack the planet, and Cherry is therefore going to go, I'm gonna hack the bees.
I'll help you hack the bees.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She gets
So
people like-
let me
How much
ask
do
a
you
question
left?
to Sammy. What is your plan?
My plan was that we were gonna drive away in the fucking truck.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Clearly
we
that's
hack the
not
bees.
happening.
We take
Here's
the-
my
all
question.
the bees with us.
Here's my question to Sammy. How what do you when you is the truck running right now? No, it isn't.
Sorry,
No, it
kid. He drives away in the truck.
No, the truck is not running because I would have told you that it was running and we would have established that, right? It's so the
That
truck
is a good
off.
point. Yeah.
So how would you make the truck run?
Right. So I think that's what happens. Is that Sammy goes to slam on the gas pedal and escape with Pete in the back, and realizes he does not have the keys to the truck. So,
yeah.
I
So what are
guess
you gonna do
Sammy
here?
is going to have to hotwire the truck.
We really need we need on the Discord soundboard, we need a bunch of the bits and bobs from Cowboy Bebop. We need that jazz riff for when this shit happens.
Do I have the Tesla gun?
No, I do. Oh, actually, no, I don't. It's in the locker.
Yeah, it's in your lock.
Damn.
So technically,
Sammy just electrocutes the...
Currently, Spanx
No.
and Spanx is
Sammy-
busy.
No, Sammy's had to do this before. Sammy's, yeah. He's definitely hot-wired a vehicle before. So Sammy is going to try, he's going to pop the,
I'm gonna need fixed
plastic
stuff.
off the steering wheel. He's going to take out a USB drive and a screwdriver, and he's going to...
I'm gonna need.
Oh, back in my time with the Kia
shut
boys,
up.
I learned how to do this.
Take your effing night meds.
Shut up.
Take your meds. Teal, take your meds.
That was me.
Oh, Mitch, take your fucking meds.
Oh fuck, I forgot to take my meds.
Yeah, med break.
So I guess
gotta take my
while
meds
they're
too,
doing
actually.
the Dosage Tango, Sammy is going to try to hotwire this truck.
Yeah, give me fixed stuff.
Fix something is brains.
Fix
Getting
stuff.
the gig would not help him with that.
No.
Okay. D8.
You know what's really funny is my morning alarm goes off for the other game that I'm in now, and it reminds everyone to take their meds because it says take your effing meds.
That was a 2? Yeah, you this is one of them newfangled ones.
I think Sammy just electrocutes himself immediately.
See, you only know
I think
how to
Sammy's like,
hotwire.
no, don't worry about it, he says.
You only
He
know
says,
how to
"Don't worry about
hotwire
this.
the
I've done this all the
97.
time."
This is the 98. They changed the way it
Uh-huh.
works, so you're completely
You
done.
shot
Sammy's
out
like,
the
don't
flange
worry about it.
capacitor.
I do this thing. I'll use all the
Don't
time
you
to take the
fucking
screwdriver and
1,000
stabs
points
it
to Mitch.
directly into the key slot and just electrocutes himself.
Can I give it a shot? I think Pete was also a Kia boy.
Yeah, the guy with the brains should probably be the one who's actually doing this.
Meanwhile, Cherry and I are just gonna hack a bunch of bees and ride off in a bee horde. That's what Emmy's imagining's gonna happen. So we're gonna hack all these bees and we're gonna take a bee lift. 9.
9 to. All right. Well, so
9 for Pete.
So yeah, you can hotwire it because you know how to do the 98 to the 2000.
I love the implication that like whatever defect sells them fixed in 200 years or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so you're able to hotwire the truck, which leaves these two. And
Hack those bees!
so yeah.
Hack those bees!
So here's the thing: you guys can attempt to hack the planet on the bees, but
And
if you fail
Your
this,
video.
if you fail this, it's gonna be bad for you guys. You're probably gonna take these Zodiac Syndicate guys are.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah. I'm not giving you points for that one. I'm not. No.
So first off,
All right.
The timing for that!
buddy, your video is frozen for me. I don't know if any. Yes.
Not for me.
Look,
Oh.
yeah,
See
look
you.
good on mine.
Okay, it's my. Doesn't matter.
On the stream because it looked.
On the actual Discord on my end.
Oh,
but
on
that's I wanted to bring it.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You look fine to me. You're fine.
As long as it's working on your
Thanks.
end, it doesn't matter. I want to say a slight to you.
What?
Anyway.
Okay.
So if we fail, it's gonna be a bad time. But
Okay.
I imagine
Really sting.
I can help.
Okay. A.
And
Does
you've got
my-
a computer, which
does
should
my-
give you a bonus.
I do have a computer. Does my speedrunner bullshit apply?
Yeah.
Okay, my speedrunner bullshit applies, and I have my high-end gamer laptop, which is actually a wrist top, but we'll call it a laptop. My high-end gamer laptop, and how much of a bonus does that give me?
Like a +2 or +3.
We'll say 2.
It's hacking tool and there's computer.
Computer.
+1 and +2.
It's whichever one is +2, because I definitely spent the money on it.
Okay. 300?
Yeah.
How did you afford?
Jericho? Also, I have 1,500 on my money right now, so if you just want to have me
it's fine.
deduct
It's fine.
300.
It doesn't matter. It's the OVA. It's fine.
It's the OVA, don't fucking worry about it, bitches.
Whatever you get, add 7 to it.
That's a good thing, because it started out as a 4. I got the extra 2 from my laptop, so that was only a 6.
+7 from me.
You guys are good.
So okay, can I describe this then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Cherry, so that's the 13 total. Cherry is giving this her best fucking shot, but she is obviously having an off day. She's like sitting here like, she's got out the laptop, and she's actually extended the tripod legs and everything, and she's like, okay. And it's not going well. It's not. And then Emmy leans over and like, he's just like takes his little shadow, what is it? The shadow...
Shadow play.
He takes his little, he gets out his little shadow play dongle, or what? Actually, why don't you describe your shadow play equipment?
That's
Like
a
a dongle?
good question. I think what it was is that I just had a password. Like, as long as we had access to like the web, I had a
Okay, so you
password
just-
that could open the dark internet.
So Emmy just gently leans over Cherry's shoulder, and normally she would fucking kill a bitch who did that, but she's just like, alright. And Emmy like navigates to the shadow play like website.
Emmy
and is
types in
literally-
the cheat code.
Yep, I typed in the cheat code.
Big head mode.
Suddenly, you get the whole like, matrix scrolling text like, oh my god, we're in, bitches, and they high five.
You now have control
It's
of the
pretty-
bees.
She
She's
high
happy.
fives him again.
He's so excited because he never gets this much positive reinforcement.
I'm so sorry that I ignored you before. You're actually really cool, okay?
Jerry Cole is set up cool.
We should be business partners.
Yes. You wanna you wanna join my crime organization?
It's one to be in a crime
We have
organization.
dental.
Will you please join my crime organization?
Did it actually pick up my hands?
Can you kill the guy that I still owe money to?
Probably.
No, Cherry's. It's Onslaught. Cherry's.
Oh, your
Cherry's
debt? Okay.
Her debt is that she was when she was. She's like when I was young, which she means she was 17 and she's currently like 25-ish. Somebody fleeced her. She was like, they were like, oh yeah, you could totally be an idol streamer, and she went way into debt buying equipment and shit, only for obviously it to turn out to be a scam. At which point I figured that Rock basically saved her from getting killed, and was like, if you touch this small child, I will suplex you,
Oh, soup.
and you will die.
Yeah.
Oh, you fell for a scam too? I did too. It was called college.
I'm so sorry, honey. We can kill your college. We can kill your bursar too. It's fine.
Oh no, that's fine. I already paid it off. I'm doing really well.
Would you like to kill them anyway?
But that's only on Mars. Actually, no, it was Ceres. That's right. It's like, I mean...
Hey, a guy with a katana is behind you.
Yeah. Okay, and so he pulls out the special friendship knife that he just got. And one of his other knives, and he's gonna go after that.
Alright, great.
Because he sees this guy sneaking up on Cherry.
Yeah.
Did you not just successfully hack the bees?
We did
I
successfully
did.
hack these.
But she's got the laptop.
We're having a moment.
The bees are all downstairs right now.
But yeah, I'll jump this dude who was trying to sneak up on her because she's got the control apparatus.
Give me getting a fist fight.
Alright, with my knives.
I love you guys! It's a good... No, but we're having fun.
Okay. That's an 8.
You're gonna take 1 wound as he nicks you with the katana.
Yep. But I stab him.
Definitely cannot bring the Harkonnen cannon in line for that, so... Cherry's gonna focus on bees.
Bees.
Cherry's gonna do 2 things. She's gonna send 1 bee to latch itself to the truck so that they definitely are guaranteed to have 1 bee. Regardless of what's in the truck, they're gonna have a bee.
Sammy
to
took a
fulfill
whole
that
box.
Doesn't fucking matter! She doesn't know that! She was up on the sniper thingy! She's putting 1 bee on it!
Alright.
Just imagine Sammy's like, yeah, I got a whole box of bees, and then we're gonna come back with like a flying army of bees. It's just gonna be the Oprah gift.
Where's the Oprah gift? We need the Oprah gift. Watchers, please just imagine. Yes, please just imagine. And also, please also imagine like the Zodiac Syndicate as like that Nick Cage gift of like, no,
the bees,
My eyes!
not the bees.
Yeah. They are very fucking.
That's the thing Cherry next does, is that she sends the 1 bee to latch onto the truck that's their bee, and then she sends the rest of the bees like, get them! Get them!
Fly, my pretties!
So
I probably blew up my mic again, didn't I?
Yep.
A little bit. That's fine. Emmy's just gonna work on stabbing the ones that are up here while you massacre the ones.
There's a couple guys still up there.
I'm just gonna keep stabbing.
Okay. Yeah, get stabbed.
Another stabby. Okay, another stabbity. Cool, that's 10.
Wow, okay. Alright. So
I have 2 knives!
You stab 1 guy. For sure. And
Is it the same guy that I got with the partial?
Yeah, he's down. And then there's another guy at the edge of the walkway with a Uzi. Starts shooting in your direction.
Onslaught, I'm gonna assume that I'm currently...
No points to Alex.
I'm currently too preoccupied with hacking, because that said, if he is there, my moves talent is 360 no scope.
Sure. Give me a dodge, duck, dive, and dodge.
Fuck it with ball. Fuck it with ball. I got a 4.
You're gonna take 2 wounds, my dude.
Okay, so Cherry, ever so valiantly, and I will say that, Onslaught, I'm pretty sure that she at least gave the bees the directive. She already gave the bees the directive to attack Zodiac.
The bees are, you are basically maintaining control on the bees, and able to, like, there are a shitload of these Zodiac Syndicate guys. This would be a real fucking problem if you didn't have the bees taking care of most of them. It's just that there are, like, 2 or 3 guys who are, like, not really affected by this.
So I'm gonna describe what happens, which is that Cherry circles the command, which is attack Zodiac. She does the command, which is that if Zodiac Syndicate employee attack, executes that, does the thing where she grabs her sniper rifle, which is, it is collapsible because this is the fucking future, bitches. She turns around, lines it up, and the guy nails her in the right shoulder. Okay. Probably blows out her rotor cup completely and knocks her backward against the wall. Like, that's 2 wounds. She is a bit fucked right now. So she's like, and she looks really badass doing it. She's like, bam! Funk!
Yeah, this is the brutal violence that only the OVA can animate.
We got a budget, bitches! And so, Emmy, you see this happen!
That's not very nice. Is it time to stab more people?
It's up to, we have not let Pete and Sammy go, but that said, what do you guys?
They're just sitting in the truck,
We're
I
just
guess.
chilling in the car,
Yeah.
we're arguing over
What are they doing?
You just hear buzzing.
The second album was much better than the third. I mean, they're both good. I'm not trying to like hurt your feelings, but
I also
imagine we got different producer. They were trying to do some kind of 80s thing, and like they would just mix it way too quiet. The drums were too loud. It was just.
Oh my god! No, I know.
But if you agree with that, why not we just listen to the second one?
Are we really gonna make that deep of a cut? Right? Yeah, we are. Stares directly into the camera. About the Proto Men. I mean,
that
we
was
can edit.
nice.
I love how every time that icon goes up, it hovers like a mustache on Alex. Anyways, I'm stabbing some fools.
Yeah, stab this fucking guy.
That is 14.
14.
I do want to show you.
Stab the last one.
Emmy got so mad. It's kawaii.
It is kawaii.
Okay.
Yeah,
so...
Cherry, you see like Emmy go from that happy little fun-loving guy to just like murder mode, and he just like pounces on this dude with both of his knives. One of them being the best friend's friendship knife.
Oh no. Cherry is delirious from blood loss, but she definitely is like lying there against the crates going, oh no, I can't not fuck that.
Okay, so Pete, are you, real talk, the truck has, like, the front cab area, and then the, like, container back part, and they're, like, cannot physically go between the two of them. So are you in the front with, Sammy, or are you in the back?
Well, I'm in the front so we can argue.
Okay, alright. That's fine.
Very important.
So, alright, so you guys are both in the front. Great. So while you guys are there, and all of this chaos is going down there, up top, you guys see one, Zodiac Syndicate guy. He is just walking through the bees. He seems almost completely unfazed by them. They're, like, almost deliberately avoiding him somehow.
It's like Sephiroth and Nibelheim.
Yeah, exactly. He's got like
you just see some guy in his trench coat just like slowly turn around.
He has like the biggest fucking katana in the world.
Yeah.
And the smaller Wakizashi in his other hand, and he's like walking toward you guys, cool as a fucking cucumber.
What do we roll to run someone over?
So here's the thing. You, he's the like space between it. You would not be able to get that kind of momentum to like make that work. And the way you guys are parked, you are like sideways to the.
Okay, so me and Pete are sitting in the front seat arguing about music, and we both look over and we see this guy with a giant ass katana is walking toward us slowly out of the cloud of bees. Yeah. So Sammy just kind of looks over at Pete for a second. He looks back at the guy, and he's just gonna pull out his gun and shoot him.
Okay. Please make a roll.
Get in a firefight.
Yeah.
Right 10.
Let's see if you get an 11 this time.
Well, can I actually get in a firefight? Is cool.
Yeah,
Thanks
it's
for
pretty fucking
reminding me.
cool. Guns are really cool.
If you had 2 guns,
Write that
you'd get a
down,
bonus.
kids.
The next edition of this game is gonna have like a whole sidebar about how gun violence. But it definitely is in the game.
It's not.
Okay,
But
well, I did not.
Neither
I did
is
not
smoking.
get an 11.
Either is smoking.
And if someone's severely allergic to marijuana, please fucking don't smoke in public. I like being out in places. Not
Do
a
edibles.
joke. Not a fucking joke.
No,
Do
I.
edibles.
I did not get an 11.
What did you
You
get?
got a 12?
I got a 1.
Oh yeah! He fucking brings his katana up and he deflects the fucking bullet and it flies back and it hits you.
Back at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now I actually have to use the bathroom.
And so he runs up to the truck and he cuts through the like hinge of the door area with the fucking katana and starts to grab the door and try to rip it open. Do you try and do anything?
What's in the cabin? Is there anything useful, like around or in the glove compartment?
What do you want?
Maybe you'll find a filthy magazine. You can bonk him with it.
Yeah, I don't know, just like whatever crap.
Go to horny jail.
Maybe there's like a wrench I can bonk him with, because it's like an industrial truck.
Give me the read a situation. Find it.
I love that Teal and I are just over here giggling in the voice chat.
Yeah, I don't have that open, so I have no idea what you guys are saying.
No, I think that's one that I have to link to the general chat. Okay.
7. Okay, so yeah, you can find there's a big old Gordon Freeman.
Oh, I think links are
crowbar
blocked.
at the bottom.
Well, we have mods. Unlock my fucking link, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do I?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Maybe I can post it.
It's
So would
worth
that be-
posting. It's very important.
What'd you
I'm
get?
gonna link the game because it's a wonderful indie game that everyone should play.
So what the fuck is going on, Pete? These two.
I'm hitting
assholes
this
are-
guy with the crowbar.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Give me getting a fist fight.
Look.
Hey, why don't you have a chainsaw? Aren't you a tree guy?
Why would he want to hurt?
That's in my other pants.
No. It's okay. No. Chainsaws are not necessarily for hurting trees. Chainsaws for pruning. You can sometimes a tree
You'll
needs
go
a
home, you're
limb
drunk.
or something. I'm not drunk. I am not drunk. That is legit.
Mm-hmm. There, I sent a very long link.
All right. Yeah. You do not hit
Marvelous.
this guy with the crowbar. In fact, he is definitely gonna like hit you, and you're gonna take a double wound.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm the only
does
one who
he hit-
hasn't
how
taken
does-
a double
how does-
wound.
How does this guy hit you with his big katana?
He just deflects the crowbar again. He deflects it back at Pete.
Back
Yeah, he does two swipes. The
come-
first one
Oh!
cuts through the crowbar, and the second one gets both my arms.
Yeah,
and also throws them back and I hit
Preparing
myself.
all of our projectiles.
Stop using projectiles. Should have
All
brought
right.
a knife to that fight. Obviously he did.
My wounds look like an inventory right now because I've been writing down what's hitting me. So I've got a box cutter and 2 swords.
I hope that all those Discord up channel.
I can't hear a fucking thing. So
Okay. So what are you two guys gonna do up top now?
Bees.
is everybody up here dead besides us?
Yeah.
I've killed 2 guys.
Yeah. Anybody who's not dead is surrounded by bees, and you don't need to worry about them.
Do I need to spend my own action to bees?
No.
Can we just hitch a ride on the bees?
They're not that big.
Give me a sec, though. So Cherry turns to Emmy and says, "Honey, you got a gun? Or are you like a strictly stabby man?"
I don't do guns.
Okay, so the first thing, though, is that Cherry... Well, no, wait. Cherry's still bleeding and, like, her arm is fucked up.
Oh,
so
I can help.
Could you please help me with this?
Yes, I have pain drugs. I forget what bonus they give.
We're getting maimed by Sephiroth, and Emmy's like, I think I have a band-aid somewhere. Hold on, wait a second.
+1 to patch someone up.
Give you...
It's a +1?
I can't
Yeah, +1.
fucking shoot Sephiroth in the head unless both my arms are working.
Success heals 2.
True.
Special heals 1.
Okay, so I'm doing patch someone up, and I've got pain drugs, so that gives me a bonus. What bonus?
+1.
+1. Okay. That's a 5.
5? Okay. You heal 1 wound.
There you go.
Marvelous. Okay, that's enough that she can, like... I'm gonna say it's enough she can function.
Yeah,
so the
good.
first thing she does is she's gonna grab Emmy and just, like, smooch him. Like, really, like, with... like,
This is the Christmas
Make
special,
it
not the Valentine's special!
yeah. And she's gonna say, "You're so fucking stupid."
Emmy.exe has stopped functioning.
She's gonna just take her hand, like, against his face and be like, "Okay, hold on a sec, honey. I'm gonna make... You're a stabby guy. I'm gonna make this work for you." So she's gonna program some bees and, like, sit here and be like, okay. Do you want to ride bees like roller skates?
Roller skates? That's what like gets him out of it.
Okay, hold still. And she's gonna, like, get these bees to, like, come under his feet and, like, roller skate bees. Do I have to roll for that, Onslaught?
Oh, there went the headphones.
Oh, no, I think I killed him.
Also, I think that might be canonically the first time Emmy's been kissed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Sure, why not? Fuck.
You're welcome. I love you.
Get on the beat
Why do you
roller
hate
skates.
Bee-powered roller
Whatever.
skates.
Onslaught, why haven't you just fucking fired me?
Or me.
I mean, right? But you love us, baby.
Alright.
You do. You love us. Admit it.
So you guys are like
love
We're
when we
gonna
break
keep
your game.
inviting us back.
coming
Yeah.
down to the bottom. Right?
With bee skates.
Sure.
These
Alright.
skates.
You're going toward this big badass dude. You see this big badass guy. He's got the trench coat. He's got the suit. He's got the sunglasses. He's got the katana and the wakizashi. He's fucking cut open the door of the fucking
you pronounced it
thing
right.
and hurt the shit out of Pete. He is like fucked up.
Alright. Do the bees give me any bonuses?
To what?
Like,
To
you know,
do
like when
what?
you're on higher ground, you get a bonus?
Honey, let's leave it at this, and that if you try an action, I will roll hack the planet to try to give you a bonus.
Okay, that works. I'm gonna stab again.
So you're going to stab them, right?
Yeah, well, I thought I was. That's only, 5.
Okay.
I rolled hack the planet. Wait, but because Emmy is on my bees, I rolled hack the planet to give Emmy an advantage, and I rolled a 12. It's without any bonuses or any of that bullshit. I did not even add my hacking bonus.
So here's the thing: you're able to go, to swing toward him on the bee skates to stab him, and as you plunge your knife into him, you feel
Two knives.
You feel your body get your weight gives out. As if the bee skates stopped working.
So I just crash into this dude with a couple of knives.
Yeah. And he turns around and he swipes at you with his wakizashi. I need you to take.
Okay. But I wounded him.
Yeah, he took.
Cool.
Okay,
I also realized with two knives, I cannot possibly fail.
And with his with this move that he is doing, his sunglasses fall off, and Pete, you recognize this guy. He is the second in command of the Zodiac Syndicate. This is the guy who it's a debt, right? Problem with.
I think it was regret, and we added a debt afterwards.
Yeah, with the. Because the regret was that you were disgraced, and you also owe money. This is the guy who you specifically owe money to for that reason that we established in that other episode, and I don't remember.
Oh yes, that one, of course.
Yes.
So Pete's gonna, pull out his wallet and be like, "Can you break a 20?"
Also, as Emmy is
cuts your
latched
20 in
onto this
half.
dude now with knives, he squeaks to his dad. She kissed me.
Okay, Sammy. What are you doing?
While the guy is so Emmy comes flying out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And gets slashed by this guy. But while his attention is distracted, so Sammy is gonna rip off the other string of jingle bells from the other side of his trench coat. Because he ripped off the one earlier.
Yeah.
He's gonna rip it off like a whip, and he's going to try to wrap around this guy's sword and yank it out of his hand, disarm him. Gladly.
I still think it'd be funny to say you're dispelling them.
That is a 6.
Okay. Okay. So he loses his wakizashi. It flies out onto the street. But he still has his katana, and takes a swipe across Pete and hits you a little bit with it. So I need you to take.
Is that 2 or 3 that I'm at? I think it's 2.
I think it's
Get hit
2.
by that?
No, I think it's 2.
I think it's 2 for me.
Yeah.
Because you got one wound from Cherry.
I think Cherry
No.
and Pete both got double wounds, maybe, but I only got single wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you've only got single wounds because you're a scaredy little bitch. I mean, you're very good at scatting.
That's right.
They also
Scatting
have
and
the
streaming.
for that. I love all our brains went to the exact same place.
All right. So Cherry, what are you doing now?
Now look, I just decided that this guy's my boyfriend and these people hurt him. Do they have any idea how fucking dead they are? So anyway, she's gonna just take out, Kitty Bitch, which I've decided is the name of the gun. Unless somebody has a funnier name. Kitty Bitch! Kitty Bitch says meow, bitches!
Really good for your bitch stream.
It's just for my... And actually, yeah, at this point...
It's sponsored by bitch.
It is sponsored by bitch. At this point, she's literally been Onslaught, can I just say that she's actually gotten back on the phone with Rock and been like, so, how culpable are we for getting on the bounty board, and also for being, like, liable if I start streaming this?
I have to check the monetization standards. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay, so let's record this to local first, because I don't want to miss this. This is too fucking good.
Alright. I'm pretty sure legally you're not culpable as long as you say you're streaming Minecraft.
Oh yeah, thanks. That's right, Sammy. Yeah.
So
That was that was in the background. That
Yeah,
was
Sammy's
Bruno's
right.
lawyer, Hank Quasar,
I actually checked. That's
who he was,
that's the Minecraft
having a
clause
meeting
right
with.
there. That's the
It's been in the law book since about 75 years ago.
Alright.
She's not gonna live stream this, but she's recording it. She has started recording it local. But yeah, she's gonna line up a bead on the one that last hurt Emmy and try to blow his fucking brains out.
Good luck.
That's an
360
11.
no scope.
11? Okay. Alright. So he definitely takes a big ol' blast, but because of the... So here's the thing. He is, like, standing in the, like, cut-off door of a fucking car, of a truck, rather. Pete is there with two halves of a cut-up crowbar. Sammy's waving his gun around and has thrown jingle bells at him. Like, and you're far away. So, like, you're able to definitely wound him, but it is not the headshot that you are looking.
So it's like she lines it up. She lines it up. And she does not get his head, but she definitely makes it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say something and now I lost the thread. I have it. Yeah. So she does that and she goes and again, she's not only getting this on the fucking cell phone attached to her gun, but she actually put up the drone behind her shoulder to get the third person view, and so she's like and again, her gun is bolt action, which is stupid. She can actually change it to fully automatic. She can change it to fully automatic, but she has a bolt action load trigger because it looks really good on the stream. So she takes the shot, she has the drone zoom in on it, she looks at it, she's recording all this to a local feed on her laptop, or her wrist top, and she just goes, fucking A. Chonk! Chink! Chonk! Alright, let's do it, bitch. Let's go!
Pete, what you doing?
I actually thought very hard about this. Is he facing away from me or towards me?
Right, because of the gunshot, he is facing away now.
Well, I can't do the thing I was thinking so hard about then. I'm gonna hit him on the back of the head.
What did you want to do? I'm interested.
Oh, I want to Three Stooges him.
That took a lot of thought.
It did.
I mean, Emmy could get him to turn around.
And I mean, I kind of like
Emmy is
this
still,
image
like,
of,
knives deep into his back.
I kind of like this image of Cherry and whatever his face, Sephiroth, having this, like, dramatic standoff, and then Pete just comes up from behind and clonks him in the back of the head with the crowbar.
Yeah, and he sees crowbar and just has to go.
Okay.
I'm not gonna relink the image that I linked in chat, but I'm gonna link it directly to Onslaught because he should. I've linked it to you before, but you need to see Senpai Swagman.
I will see it.
This is the image I have in mind.
So yeah. So go ahead and do what you want to do.
All right, I'm just gonna roll fist fight and see what that does.
Yeah. Let's see what you get.
Okay.
Amy's just like gonna try to make him turn his head around so you can poke him in the eyeballs.
It's funny that I was gonna do this because I got it too.
Okay. So you.
So instead, it goes up his nose.
So you try to do that, and what he does is he like, wax on, wax offs, like, box your arm, right? And then he takes his other hand, and he does it with the hand with the katana in it, and then he takes his other hand, and he just punches you so hard in the face that you take a double wound.
Oh, I am down for sure.
Whoa!
Yeah, the only person I healed was Cherry.
Someone has fucking gone down in a CU Space Cowboy game for the first.
That happened before with Sammy. We had to take him to the hospital.
I don't know. Maybe?
We did. We had to take him to the hospital on Ganymede.
In any case.
I feel like I've gone down many times.
No, I think you've been at 4.
I was there for 1. And Spanx didn't care.
You've been at 4, but
Spanx.
this definitely puts you at 5, I think. I think you had 3.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I had 3 plus 2, so...
Well, thankfully, Emmy is actually down there thanks to bees, but Cherry is now like, oh no, I actually started to like these dumbasses.
Emmy's at 3 wounds. He's not looking too great either.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Well, so Sammy, so Pete tries to take this guy out. Pete gets punched in the face and gets knocked down. I think Pete ends up just like sort of slumping over in the seat, and then Sammy is just like right behind him.
Yeah.
He's like, goddamn, I'm just so fucking sick with this guy. Goddamn, he pulls out his gun. He's right there in front of the guy. He's just gonna try to shoot him directly in the face.
Point blank.
Getting fire.
He's like, oh yeah, I just remembered the other lyric to my song. It was Christmas in the slums, shoot you in the face with a gun. And I'm just skibbity bop bop. I'm saying that because I'm adding Scat King to my get in a firefight roll.
Sure.
Fucking go for it,
Which,
man.
okay, I did not need to because that was an 11.
Is there any other number on that die but ones?
But I also rolled a 4, so we're just gonna say it was a 15.
Yeah. So, okay. So, yeah.
With the Christmas, with the miracle of Christmas scatting, Sammy blasts this guy away. Just blows a hole directly
Merry
in his
Christmas,
face.
you filthy animal.
Yeah. So he flies back from the truck and he hits the ground, and he is not.
Emmy also flies back because he was still on him.
Yeah. Well, you can like the force of him blows him back so much, and the way you're angled, he actually just goes.
Cool.
You're okay.
So just like, whoop,
Yeah.
and you're like, and so Emmy's like laying there like, somebody kissed me?
Yeah, he still looks incredibly smitten. Like, he doesn't look... He looked angry at, like, the dude up on the railing, but this whole time he's just been, like, in a tizzy.
Alright, so now what are you guys doing?
Okay, so this guy is taken... So all the Zodiac Syndicate guys are taken out now?
There might be 1 or 2 guys who are still getting annoyed by bees.
Who are still just being attacked by bees. It don't matter. Sammy is going to climb out of the cab of the truck. He's going to limp over to the guy. And he's just going to steal his sword.
No! Sword!
It's twice as tall as he is.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can fix...
Bastard!
You
took my
Pete.
sword.
Let's see if I can fix
Merry
Pete.
Christmas to me. And he takes the Masamune sword. It's like, alright, let's get the hell out of here.
I can't fix Pete. That was a 3.
Oh man, that's permanent until he gets to the hospital. He needs to go to the hospital.
Yeah, he just made him worse. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We got bees to deliver, and we gotta get Pete to the hospital, I'm pretty sure.
Well, open up the back and Cherry can just have the bees go right into the back of the truck.
We have a box of bees. I got the bees 2 hours ago. I got the bees in the truck.
So the first
If
thing...
you two had gotten in the truck, we would have been fine.
But there's only 2 seats in the truck.
Okay. I unfortunately do not have enough time to work out the Brazilian slang for Why don't you rot in hell, motherfucker? The closest I've gotten on a brief Google has been Quebec, which I don't know is accurate, and I apologize to anybody who speaks Brazilian Portuguese. Please correct me in post or whatever, but I'm gonna go for it for now. She lines up a bead on that guy's head and says, Kim? Just fucking blows his entire head off.
That will
The guy who I already shot in the head, you just shoot him in the head a second time for good measure.
She double tapped.
She double taps, and I'm sorry, do you know the caliber of bullets that come out of the Harkonnen cannon? Like, I imagine this gun is the Harkonnen cannon from Helsing. Like, this is a fucking gun.
You gotta get a good roll on that.
This is the black fucking anti-widow anti-tank gun from Mass Effect. Like, she's got this thing that's like, fuck.
So here's the thing. Well, after you do that, you kind of get a look at this guy, and you're like, you maybe recognize this guy on the bounty.
Maybe. Can't tell because you just blew his head
Well,
off.
I mean, there's enough.
No,
There's enough there.
It's Onslaught's saying I'm looking through the scope going, fascinating.
Yeah. This guy is the Master of Dragons. He is the second in command of the Zodiac Syndicate. We already knew from earlier. He is worth a shitload. He is a threat level 5.
See, I got us an extra bounty.
Well,
Now,
he's worth
okay,
a third
so-
of the shitload now.
Onslaught, give me a second here. So Cherry looks through her scope at this guy, and Cherry is, again, a 12 brains. She's like, damn, that fucker's worth something, because her UI is also going, hey, that fucker's worth something, and she's looking at him, she goes, and he tried to kill my loser-ass boyfriend, who I've just decided is my loser-ass boyfriend. And she takes the screenshot so it's clear it's him, but then blows his head fucking clean off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we could prove it's him. We have video footage.
Cool. You have killed 1/12 of the Zodiac.
And Cherry just looks at, like, gets out like a piece of paper and is like, okay, I'm gonna write down the whole Zodiac Syndicate, and we're gonna say number 1. We're gonna make that new.
The Master of Dragons, the Master of Snakes, the Master of, you know, etc.
We're gonna make that our new bitch call. If you give us enough money, we'll get the rest of the.
All right.
It'll be great.
Just
Love
absolutely
you.
everything just peeked straight out.
Yeah.
We got none of it.
Get in the car.
All right.
We should direct all the bees into the back of the truck. Totally.
Yeah, and that's literally like Cherry just be like.
Great, you get a bunch of the bees in the car in the back of the truck.
She like
Nice.
the one bee that she'd sent on ahead to like cling to the truck. She's like grabbing the bee and being like, Emmy, do you want to hug the bee?
Do I? Free hugs.
Yeah.
Alright, where are you guys going? Sammy's
I
driving.
know I'm
Where
dead,
are
but
you
can I
going?
pitch a way that we leave? If
Yeah,
the bees
sure.
are all coming into the back of it, enough of them are in there now where they can get lift. They can lift the truck. And because Pete's been he's leading out the front, and he's bleeding out, so his
1,000
blood is
points
on
to Jim.
the light, which is like one of those LED lights, but it's red now. So anyone looking up into the Ceres sky on this beautiful stowy night now sees this trail of creatures, the front of which has a bright red light.
Sammy's string of jingle bells are trailing off the back of the car. Ching, 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 ching. It's a Christmas miracle. God bless us, one and all.
Well, we didn't get our cyborg reindeer, but we got a shit ton of bees.
Cherry just takes Emmy around the shoulders like, honey, I think maybe they were bees. And starts making out with him again. He's probably like,
Yeah, he just ceases to function. He doesn't know what to do. No
Every
one's talked to
time a
him about
bell
this.
rings, an angel gets his bees.
There's the name of the episode.
Alright, so where are you dropping this off to the... Are you giving one to the kid? Where's the bounty situation?
I think that we have enough bees that every child on Ceres gets a bee in their stocking.
Right.
I think we were flying over the city, and there's just a rain of bees coming down, and they're going into every household.
Right.
And every child is going to wake up with a bee in their Christmas stocking.
Great.
I'm crossing my fingers like this because I have things to say, but I'm gonna leave it.
I think
Okay.
we have truly become Santa Claus, and we have successfully delivered a busy bee to every single child in Ceres.
So the first crossed fingers was that you guys get back to the ship, and there's Spanx, and Lucy, and Olivia, and they're like sitting around the card table, and Spanx is clearly fucking wasted. Spanx is like a mess. And Lucy is Lucy because she's a cat, and yet she is also playing cards with these two because she is an uplifted cat, so she's just like, I have won so much fish. I've won so many treats. You people don't even know how many treats I've just won. So good.
That's all Spanx is doing, is Spanx is just holding the cards because
Spanx is just
he's so
like-
fucking pissed drunk.
It's like, Olivia, have you ever been, like, alone? On
Ever
a
been
holiday?
alone? Anyway, I tapped my mana for 3.
And Olivia at this point, because Spanx has untied her completely. Like, she's had the realm of the ship,
Yeah.
and she's just sitting here with this dumbass who's like, and she's like, she's had some things to drink, but not as much as Spanx has, and is sitting here like, this is worse. This is worse than what any of you could have done to me.
I wish I was still bleeding out in the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yes.
In reality, that was Emmy's plan all along.
Could you please collect your fucking non-functional depressive asshole friend? What the fuck?
All I could
And
think
you
of is the first thing that Emmy, like the first thing that happens when we like get back to the ship is Emmy bursts in and goes, "We saved Christmas! I have a girlfriend!"
Spanx is fortunately too drunk to even notice. Spanx is just like lying half on the floor like,
You got it! Fuck you! Okay?
That's
And
the true
Olivia's
meaning of
just like-
Christmas.
and then one of you is probably presumably like, hey, we got you the bee! And Olivia's just like, I'm not as drunk as that fucker, but I've had like at least 3 vodkas. ¿Por qué?
Well, actually,
And
we
then-
got a whole truck full of them.
Lucy means like, and meanwhile it's like, I won this hand, which means that you all, everyone, including everyone who just arrived, you all owe me treats.
Of course we do, Lucy, and of course, Emmy is still giddy off of his new girlfriend high and picks up the cat and squeezes. Emmy just like squeezes the cat hug. Doesn't even give a shit if he's being clawed and bitten.
Does Sammy actually have any... 8 for that matter?
Well, he can't right now.
Ah,
Well,
he's
Pete's
fine.
unconscious, so he doesn't need a present right now. His present is that we're going to take him to the hospital.
He's fine. He gets better over
he
it.
turns to Emmy and says,
What about
Emmy,
Spanx? Did
I
Spanx get
got
anything
you-
for anybody?
I got you this beautiful katana.
I love bladed weapons. How did you know?
I had a hunch.
Spanx was actually very thoughtful for everybody, which is that Spanx got for the Scat King of Ganymede. Spanx got a set of reeds and a reed sharpener and reed carver for his saxophone, and a disinfectant. Maintenance of your instrument is important, shithead.
That's something that he had to teach Emmy because Sammy didn't.
It's literally also that, like, Spanx may smoke and drink like a fucking addict, but Spanx also is like, okay, yeah, and then I spend like half my fucking salary on injections to my vocal cords to make sure I can still sing. But yes, Spanx got for the Scat King of Ganymede, All of that, plus also a couple of vocal injections, even though he knows you're not going to use them. For Pete! Pete, you have a whole gardening kit.
Thank you.
It is 7 different spades with different blades. 7 different forks with different fork configurations. It is a multi-tool clipper. And he got you pine tree seeds from Mars. From the Mars Gardens. So Mars varietal pine tree seeds, genetically engineered to work on series or on ships if you want to make a bonsai. And a little bonsai pot. Because he loves
Christmas bonsai next year.
We're gonna, instead of your pipe, where there's gonna be a wee little tree, it's gonna be this big, and you're gonna put like the weeest little ornaments on it, and it's gonna be the fucking best. And Emmy, he got you a friendship knife.
Adds another knife.
And not only that,
4 knives.
Not only that.
Yep.
The friendship knife is engraved so that if you put like a phonograph needle on it, it plays a bunch of Frank Sinatra classics.
It's a musical knife.
It's a musical knife.
And then he goes, "Oh, I got you something too," and he pulls up the duffel bag and hands you 5,000 chestnuts.
Spanx like just... Okay, so first of all, please understand that Spanx is lying on the floor and is too drunk to function at this point, and so Spanx, you like dump those chestnuts on his face, and he's just like...
It's all that money. It's so much money.
And so Spanx kind of vaguely gets up and is like, looks at the chestnuts and says, "Baby, kiddo, how are we gonna roast thee?"
These are currency now.
Keep up.
Cherry kisses him again.
Of course. And then he just
and
like,
I got you a buy one get one free Arizona tea coupon for the Get It Bar. Merry Christmas, Spanx.
For Spanx. Spanx, thankfully, is too drunk to acknowledge this.
Alright.
Merry fucking Christmas.
And then they, oh yeah, and here's your box of bees, and just shoves the bees into her hands and shoves her out the door of the Dosage Tango and says, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal."
Did you mean to Cherry?
No, to whatever her name is,
bounty.
Ernesto or whatever.
Basco?
Yes. Olivia! Her name's Olivia! Even I remember that shit!
Alex, did you fucking upload that? That's...
God bless us one and all.
God fucking bless us, everyone.
Alright.
Sammy got a girlfriend for Christmas.
Honestly, do want to know the aftermath of this is that apparently Sammy just shoved a stack of bee boxes at Olivia and said, "Get the fuck out!"
Yeah.
After Spanx has been like, "Olivia, darling, perhaps we were star," and Olivia's just like, "No."
Alright.
So please enlighten us.
Alex got the most points. Alex wins. Alex, your prize is, you have to organize a game. I will run any tabletop RPG for you and people of your choosing, but you gotta go get them.
Haha.
Thank you for watching the CU Space Cowboy Actual Play Podcast. You can watch our other episodes at youtube.tidalwavegames.com or listen to episodes at podcast.tidalwavegames.com. Get the book now! It's available on exaltedfuneral.com as well as our own store at store.tidalwavegames.com as well as our other great products. Follow us on Twitter at TidalWaveRPG, and if you like what you see, throw us a couple bucks on Patreon at patreon.com/tidalwavegames. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. ACAB. Don't kill the part of you that's cringe, kill the part of you that cringes. Stay gold.